Cosmic Warrior was meant to have friends. Unlike all the other Cosmic Warriors before him, who were lone wolves, hiding in the shadows of the stars, taking out their enemies swiftly. And an array of brilliant lights and bursts of blood in the air and whatnot. But no, this Cosmic Warrior needed his friends to help him out. And one very loudmouth friend of his in particular pointed that out by saying, "What are we doing here? What's going on? Can I leave?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, sure." And then the guy was like, "Well, I don't want to leave now that you gave me an option."
As long as I know I'm not trapped, I'm good to go. Let's do it.
He was hyperventilating, basically.
Claustrophobic.
Exactly. And so, the Cosmic Warrior faced his trials with his friends. But then the last trial was the most daring, the most brave, the most cautious as well. There were two scenarios given. One where a dragon was destroying and pillaging the people, and one where two oppositions were fighting and facing off one another. It was up to the party to decide which scenario they were going with and how they would resolve the situation, due to the loudmouth fella that kept saying, "What are we doing here?" Again. Once again, not going to name names, just so you know that.
Yeah, man, he was tired apparently.
What are you doing?
I don't know, it was more Joe than fucking not.
Yeah, no, it was But we said we're not going to name names, but I didn't say it, so I don't know who you're talking about.
I said
We
that I
didn't
would
name
name
names.
whoever
I'm just a
wanted
voice in the
to
sky.
just now.
I don't know anyone's name.
Okay, voice in the sky. Why can't we hear you?
I don't
Why are you
know.
talking to the announcer?
Hey, I can do that with a 5-on-1.
That's what Maddie said. What? What's that? Anyways, you guys came across your own decision making in order to resolve the situations that led to a peaceful and non-execution style art of resolving a situation. No one blowing up heads or killing the bandits or
Offering up an army to a dragon.
or offering up an army to a dragon, because they were different scenarios completely. So that being said,
Peaceful, okay.
the Cosmic Warrior donned his new armor that was shining new and illustrious and made of energy, but is solid but warm to the touch. He can now phase through walls and peek into girls' skirts because of his laser eye vision. You can see everything now.
Yeah,
You can't
totally.
The fuck is wrong
That's
with this
illegal.
guy?
What? I didn't say that. I wouldn't use the powers for such. That would be evil. So, you are then.
Working on it. Anything else?
I don't know what Maddie's talking about. Who is Maddie? Anyways, after acquiring these newfound powers and abilities and cool stuff, the message was sent. A distress signal. What could it be? What could it be? But of course, it could be only one person. Jade Fist's mama. With dire news. Wait, no, the fight was happening. The
fight
thing.
happened first.
Yes, the
Yeah.
fight happened first. The chaos. With the earthworm, yes. I forgot about that part. The earthworm.
That's the biggest part of the.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I skipped that part. The announcer skipped that part by accident.
Honestly, it totally wasn't
No,
important.
yes, I forgot. The giant purple worm.
You have to take a break.
Giant purple worm, yes. We took a break and it was very good.
Yeah.
And the giant purple worm came and tried to eat everyone's booty. But they weren't having that.
They were coming for that booty.
They were coming for the booty, like it was groceries. And so, and went crazy and mad and started biting people into their heads and whatnot and trying to eat them. 3 people were swallowed literally inside the esophagus, tummy, whatever part of the earthworm that the earthworm is, was trapped inside, trying to fight their way out from the inside, while their friends were battling from the outside. And then zombies and some really tall guy came. But
Do some crazy shit.
they murdered them. And Shelly was the star of the show, of course. using the enthralled. Oh, look at me.
You're banished.
And then got banished.
Yep.
That's what happens. And so, you guys swiftly murdered everything in your path. But then these visions crept inside of your minds, giving you visions of the past, the future, the present, and everything in between the past, future, and the present. Which is the past, the future, and the present? Exactly. I do not know whatsoever. Because I wasn't there. So,
Yeah, it was a weird
it's always Iago. Everything comes back to Iago.
timeline.
And so then the distress signal was heard.
Yeah.
And then the call to arms was heard. You guys raced to Gamefist's mom. And then they were like, everyone's talking, like there was destruction and chaos. A war broke out. And sadly enough, Gamefist's father was slain in the incident. You guys were then told to go to which was
Waterfall.
Boulderfall! Yes! Thank you, Maddie, who I don't know. In order to continue their journey. And that is where we last left off. Thank you! Oh! Thank you! I didn't do a round of applause again. Thank you. Go ahead, everyone. Round of applause, please.
Please. Please, Paul.
No one loves me. But then again, I'm not here. Dang it. How do I balance these emotions? Ready? What you doing?
We're on the airship, that's
Yeah.
all I know, after like the whole thing.
We're flying to the village your mom wanted
We're
to go
preparing to fly towards Boulderfall.
Boulderfall or Boulderfall?
Boulderfall.
Okay.
to. Sounds like
It's literally, this area is called the Clifflands pretty much.
Rocks.
And it's just areas that are built upon these high mountains.
like
And desert land areas.
okay.
So
So
in the
Coyote Roadrunner.
Yeah, think of
scenery.
that. That's a really good description. That work off that. I did not expect that good of a description right at the get-go. We're already on fire. So Boulderfall is kind of like a city like that. It's also before he continues, our travelers, which is you, and G, make a history check.
You have to make it unprivate.
Yeah.
So private.
Just give me a second. Alright, fix that.
Oh wait, it's history?
History's
Yeah, you make a
intelligence,
history
right?
check.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 0 modifier.
Chevy, make a history check.
Yeah.
Sounds good. We did it.
Yeah, I got a good roll.
I was waiting for you to
Chevy, make a
you gotta
history
stop
check.
doing that.
Chevy, make a history
I
check.
choose not to.
I got a 50.
Okay, you don't?
Yeah. I
Okay.
choose not to.
What are you doing?
26.
Okay, cool. Boulderfall is just it's a city that's mostly notorious for its lower class being extremely lower class, as in like mostly thieves and bandits are a part of one part of the town, and then the other part of the town is incredibly proper. So there is no middle class, there's only very low and very high class. So one portion of the town is very low, the other portion of the town is very high class.
Thing is
Like
being
Force.
segregated between the poor and the rich.
Yeah,
Highly.
it's a constant
Yes.
battle, pretty much.
Yeah. You're right. No, he's right.
There's a word for that.
The rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
Brooklyn and Manhattan, two very different spots.
So that's all you really know. This is mostly base information from the book.
Do we know if those bandits are messing with us and operating in this area?
You wouldn't.
Yeah.
You know nothing about them.
Like, I mean, just like anywhere where they attacked us, was it anywhere
Something
close to
along
this
those lines.
place?
For inside? For the upper area?
Something like that. That's pretty satisfactory.
What, sorry.
Like, basically, like any of the areas where we fought them. Was that anywhere near this location? Okay.
No. You can get a good idea based off Giovanni's information that he's basically traversed through everyone. We'll just say that he gave the information about the town that he knows. Plus that.
I rolled a
And-
15. I made it too.
You rolled a 15?
I actually did, yeah.
Okay, well then you know it as well.
Which is crazy. I had a 0 to touch.
Don't be sad.
And yeah, I was just
Sorry,
going back
what's
to
that?
him just
My
because
D20 was only a
that's the
14.
basic information from Boulder
Oh,
Falls.
yeah.
Go ahead, Prince.
Aye, aye.
Well, your intelligence is through the roof.
How long we're doing is it?
26
we'll
because
say
of
about
D4 I get to add for history checks.
we got a map as well here, so you can use some if you really feel the need to.
And where are we? Yeah.
Because we're pretty much remembering because it's village.
Which or what?
That's
Boiler Bay.
that's what we're doing. I don't know.
Any tool or
We
anywhere.
haven't decided what that is.
Chris,
Only until another short
I
one.
said before I was going to bring you that purple just like a filter so there's shit in it.
But on that rest, I can
Would
expend
you be able to
another
filter that or would it be
use
more
of
me, Chevy?
exploding earth.
That would be you and Chevy. And it wouldn't be filtering. Purple worm venom is good as is.
Well, I thought you said there's like shit mixed into it because we scooped up what was left of it.
Oh, in that case, filtration would be an easily focusable thing by Giovanni.
What did
Is one of his expertise.
I
But
just-
I think he would actually be better with it, honestly, because poisons is his specialty.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
But there is actually there's actually well, I was gonna say there's actually a static thing for purple worm venom.
Yeah, no, I have it in here, but
Yeah.
I just remember we had to clean it up before
Yeah.
it was useful.
So what are we gonna do with the venom?
We gotta get the bad shit out of, well, the grime out of it, leave the poison in the vial.
So it's like what? It was like one vial?
Yeah, we had like one use of purple one.
Okay. I mean, it's just cloudy as fuck. Is it worth it?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's good. For what?
For
You
killing
drink it?
things. No,
Oh.
don't drink it. Well, you could probably drink it, but don't,
As a
please.
poisoner, I would expect you to know a little bit more about such things.
I mean, I've never faced such an ugly creature in my life before.
As is one of the most deadly poisons in the world.
Yeah, it's like that
Comparable to
that could probably if I got me good enough, my immune system didn't do a good enough job, that'd probably kill me outright. Not outright, it'd drop me down unconscious. Probably kill you outright.
No. Not at all. I can drink this stuff like it's...
Oh well, yeah, if you weren't
Yeah.
immune to shit, yeah.
What are you trying to say, that I'm weak?
Oh shit!
Just the opposite.
He's saying
You're a
your
good
business like
singer.
mine.
You're a good singer, Chevy.
Oh, thank you, of course.
That's the trick. You just got distracted with the compliment. Yeah, it's about the ends.
And as that happens, where would you guys be on the ship? Because for my friend's reference.
This is before we even take off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought we were on the I don't know.
No, literally,
I'm
what,
losing track of everything in life.
We had just found
Yeah.
the books and
pretty much we're basically everyone is coming in at this point.
I was just asking a player DM question that turned into us talking about it. So
Yeah.
Did I give you that amulet against previous detection from my character? I don't remember if I did or if I kept it with
yes,
me.
no, you
Okay.
gave it to me.
That is an attunement required item, just to clarify.
Okay.
Yeah. So, does anyone want to have conversations?
Yeah. Do you guys want to talk about anything, or do you guys want to start heading out?
are we getting underway or?
we're pretty much loading up. The rest of his house is pretty much going on.
Did what's her name?
So, does your mother grew up in Boulder Fall? Is that correct? Your mother grew up in Boulder Fall, is that correct?
Yes.
So she was high class there. Would she know people in the high class society we could get into contact with once we get there, so that way we can avoid Lowtown? It's a bit rough down there, so I prefer to stay out of the slums. It's quite active down there.
I can most certainly find out.
Which is good.
You would know that she would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, we have contacts there.
So when we go to Boulder Fall, are we looking for? I was working on the ship when everything started happening when you guys got off. What is our situation there?
I actually don't really remember.
I think last thing we heard was that like we basically needed to get stronger and then go mess Cheshire Cat dude up. So like we were just like it was like saying, hey, we need to go get our shit figured out and then deal with Big Bad.
Basically, get stronger, understand what the threat is,
Mm-hmm.
and annihilate it. Basically.
This is
A research mission?
yes, to better understand our enemy,
Right.
the one that calls himself the Orphan God.
The Orphan God. Terrible. Interesting thing. Could I roll a religion check to see if I know anything about the Orphan God, or is this something that my character wouldn't know about?
Well, let's make it up. See?
18.
18. You know that there are gods that.
Would I know he'd be a vestige, or if he'd be an actual living, normal god?
So that part you would.
Okay.
Because he was said to be destroyed many years ago, and so records of him are sparse.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them filled with fantasy. Some are
A lot of folklore tossed in.
Yeah, exactly. Some of them are mostly propaganda. It's a mixed bag. Some of them are true. Many of them are true, but none of them are confirmed.
It's very difficult to determine fact versus fiction.
So what can we gain in Boulder's Fall? What's really benefits us there? Is there histories written there that are not written around the world then? Perhaps libraries that we should be searching?
Perhaps.
I've not been to Boulder's Fall in years, so I do not remember it quite as well as I used to. But perhaps we can search there. If she has implied that we should go there, then it's probably wise. She's lived a lot longer than I.
Alrighty, so you guys start packing up.
Is the person I asked about the female bard, is she coming with everybody to Boulder's Fall, or is she going her own way? I remember we talked about that, but player doesn't know.
She's gonna stick around. I mean, I guess she's going with everyone since everyone's pretty much gone. Yeah, she could go.
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember her name myself.
Nina?
So we have like the 8 remaining people from the city on the.
Isn't that Nina?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, it is Nina. You got it right.
Yeah,
Nina.
anyway.
It was Nina.
That's
Nina.
Spanish for something.
Her name is Nina.
I think it's just Nina. I think it's Nina for Nina.
Yeah. Well, Nina's Spanish for daughter.
Nina.
Yeah.
Is Spanish for
Nino.
his little girl.
Nina's.
Nino.
Because A is.
Nina is little girl,
Nino.
Nino is little
Yeah.
boy.
Other way around. I think.
No.
No,
Nino is...
A's are female, O's are male.
I'm not
Yeah.
Spanish.
It doesn't really matter.
I'm not Spanish. I can't tell.
Alright.
2 years of
Other
Spanish in high
languages.
school. I learned how to say you don't know alphabet pretty damn well.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Necesito el hambre.
She will.
Used to La Pisa.
She had just. Maddie had just got done talking to her kobold friend. Basically, teaching him whatever it is, kobold way of Eldath and finding peace.
Oh shit, that's right.
And
I'm including this thing.
she'd be walking out of the room where the kobold was staying, and she'd address everyone and say, "Well, interestingly enough, I have gathered peace.
Eldath.
You." I snap my fingers and I try to remove curse on him. I try it.
Okay. You cast your spell, and it fizzles.
It worked for me. As the neck thing is gone, since it wasn't as bad of a thing as yours.
So yours is not a curse, perhaps an infection?
No, it's not an infection. I did medicine on it. I know.
Are you mean like in...
Roll a d100.
Uh-oh.
I turned into a demon, guys. Get ready for it.
You only need one more
I have a
ingredient.
gun.
95. I need to.
75.
Two.
Your teeth start to sharpen, and you can feel the pain of them growing.
I cast protection from good and evil.
Just the incisors or all of them turn
All of
point?
them.
Okay.
But that roll, yeah. All of
Okay.
them.
Fuck.
Your teeth look nice and shiny now. How'd you do that?
Hey, we're working on it.
That looked.
Demon's blood, imp tail. That's all I need left.
You have more of like a lower pitch voice as well.
Demon's tail, imp blood. That's all I need left. What the hell? Yeah. Damn, protect us all!
Protect us!
Has he
Protect him!
You can feel this warmth showering you. And you hear. That was unexpected.
Never mind, but like we've already determined, that one was nothing. That was just her fucking peekabooing on me. I don't know what the hell that is. Let's find out together.
If I bite something now, do I get like a 1d4?
So
Yes,
you
you're
If I
natural.
bite something,
Oh, yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Damn it!
So now
Don't do it! Don't play into it!
It does necrotic damage, and
Oh.
you will be healed by half of your damage.
Oh, vampire!
Not at all.
I know it's not, but it's like vampire.
Do I innately
It's
know this, or I
vampire.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you feel your nature. You feel the nature within you.
Well, I tried to heal Paladin. It didn't work. But this conversation really wasn't about him, it just kind of turned into it. What?
J-Fist, can we go to that house, please?
We're not going to 9 hells!
I know
We
we're
have solutions here on the planet!
You just want to find a warlock and get him to summon his imp.
We already have an option, and it's the way of nature. We still need to find the other 2 ingredients. I'll help you, okay?
Fuck you, right, nature. I have nothing to do with demons.
What? I offer a solution, and you're freaking out.
Hey, last time we went to the temple, that lady's the one that freaked me out.
Well, screw her paranoia. We're going to fix this, okay?
It's not paranoid. Look at this shit.
I said hers, not yours. Yours is valid. Hers was not. It wasn't happening to her, it was happening to you.
That's only a
Regardless,
3rd level spell.
I think it's important before we all move on to discuss what happened.
What happened?
But which part? A lot of shit's happened.
Yeah.
Really.
Quite a few.
I mean, that's the thing.
Like purple word, Cheshire
Does
cat dude.
anybody need to get stuff out, talk, or discuss
I have a
what the
confession.
fuck we're even okay, alright,
We're all going to
go for it.
It is all Noctic's fault.
He
I
can't
don't
defend
believe
himself, so you're
I
throwing it. He's in his room, it's not his fault.
We blame him for everything, and honestly, this is all settled.
No.
That wouldn't settle anything. And
So-
quite wrong.
No, I'm not.
If we could search the magic shops, it is possible I could get a scroll of Summon Lesser Demon, which is something I could cast,
Cool.
and we could possibly summon you.
Or we may be able to find something at a magic shop that bind and steel and demon's blood.
This is also a possibility.
Yeah, I think
It,
we're
it might actually be cheaper that way, but it is also debatable.
Well, I agree with that sentiment. I also disagree with that sentiment.
I also need to tell them.
I don't see what's wrong with that. Honestly, it sounds
So
like
the problem is we
fun.
need to find a fiend's blood and an imp's tail, and it is unfortunately a devil, not a demon.
Yes. I have an eyeball and I have rare plant. I got those parts of it. But I need.
You don't want to talk about the way he went about doing that. It's a whole nother conversation.
Cost a lot of money.
Yeah, his wallet's practically empty.
Well, I still have like 4,000.
Yeah, whatever.
Than I've ever
It's
been.
way more empty than when you had before.
Yeah.
I know I had a vision. Did anyone else have a vision, or was it just Eldad?
I had a
fucking with
vision
me?
as well. I would be the greatest performer in all of the lands.
That's not what we're talking about. You're talking about the purple worm.
And I cast Major Image. And there's a giant Sharknado. And there's like a storm in the middle of it. And like some of them, like every now and then you see my face in one of the sharks. And I go, ah!
It's a good thing this shit's not real.
Ah, no,
Your shit would
it
be
is!
fucked.
It is completely and not really real. Would you like to go and touch it?
I touch it.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
nowhere near you.
Yeah.
You have to fly to it.
I'll fly with it.
Yeah. What? No, don't do that. It's gonna hurt you.
Fly through it. Hey, I didn't do anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You lied to me.
Oh, did you want to be maimed by a giant shark?
I wanted to ride a shark through the winds, yeah. That
You
sounds
been
pretty
maimed?
cool.
That's what would happen. Have you ever been in a tornado before? It's
Well, I
awful.
guess there's no talking about this.
Yes, I had a vision, which is how I knew about my homeland.
Oh.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, I had a vision about her, my Poitanina. Like I didn't really remember her before. But I knew her when I was a kid. Maybe it wasn't a vision; it was more like a memory that I didn't remember.
So you got a memory and you got a vision.
Okay, supposedly my parents are alive or some shit like that.
So you have also got. Wait, so you got a memory, you got a vision, and you also had a vision.
I don't know.
Did anyone else have anything, or if they don't want to talk about it, that's
We
fine.
should all get it out
I actually
on the
don't remember.
dance
I
I
floor.
had a
Yeah.
memory. Well, it's like a vision of a memory.
Damn, that's crazy.
But
you had
this,
your
this,
brother.
if we're gonna continue
Oh,
this,
yeah,
this is
the
gonna
whole
be very
city.
dangerous.
I had an alter.
I think we're gonna be fine. We're really, really stupid. Our stupidity is what will help us get through this.
The orphan god had his servants kill my parents.
Oh.
And apparently they were part of it as well.
How does he know so much about us?
He's keeping tabs.
Wait, so
He
he's
is
like
possibly a god.
well, he is a god.
A
And
god.
gods do not innately have access to divination-based abilities, but it is possible that because we are orphans, he knows about us.
Ugh.
He
It could
literally
be
made me an orphan.
because of the sheer nature of our beings.
because I was just thinking about that. He used that.
He literally made me an orphan.
The issue is, unfortunately, Jade Fist is not an orphan for now. So the fact that he has already killed your father could be of concern that perhaps we should keep your mother in higher safety than she currently is.
Well, the thing is, before he became the orphan god, he was known as the betrayer god. When he killed my parents.
Maybe it's just an alias.
Yeah, get ready for some confusing stuff.
Gods change names during significant events.
Yes.
It is like when Kor became Persephone. she slaughtered an entire city because they kept killing flower nymphs.
We didn't kill any flower nymphs recently,
so-
so that's good.
Because the humans started calling her Persephone, her name became Persephone.
And he does have some knowledge of me because my father was the one who had slain him originally.
So gods change names quite often if there's a significant enough event related to them.
Yeah, he has access to see.
Didn't Joey tell us about like there being two different orphan gods? Like there's the old one.
He
that's
didn't
now-
say anything. I found the book about the betrayer god.
He didn't say anything.
Okay.
He read up on it though. Joe did find that, but Nocton's keeping that to himself apparently.
Yeah, so when I was looking for books in my library, I found a book on the betrayer god, and Nocton seemed very interested in that book for some reason.
I have a feeling my teacher knows more than what she's letting on.
I have a feeling there's a lot of people that we know that know a lot more about
Yeah,
what's
that's a
going
good thing
on.
no one's keeping secrets in this circle. I like that about us.
Let me ask something. Before this entire shenanigan, if there's knowledge of this before it happened, your parents had mentioned prior to us leaving the magic. My brain has just went. The magic vaults.
Mm-hmm.
Is there perhaps a tie-in between the magic vaults and the betrayer god?
It appears it might be. Now that you bring it up, there is very possible a connection there. Perhaps there is something in that vault that will help us defeat him, or we need to get there before he does, make sure he doesn't get stronger. I do not know.
Yes. See, my thought process goes through many things. The first one was that perhaps he was locked in the magic vaults, which seems implausible for a while. We could go there, but then that is not quite it. But I think it is definitely something we should definitely look into when we get to Boulder Hall, if your mother has recommended it as well,
Yes.
as information on the betrayer/orphan god.
So we've all had visions.
Yes, it seems so.
I remember seeing my master. That is all I remember.
I saw my brother, and I thought he was dead.
Luckily, my
Well, good for you.
He was angry at me. It's
Oh.
not good for me. I made a mistake, and it seems he has not forgiven me.
Yes, I accidentally cursed my entire village. I understand what you mean by that.
But like apparently they're alive.
Not cursed.
But
I
apparently
mean,
they're alive.
I mean cursed though. So I mean that's pretty good. Pretty good.
Wait, so you've have you killed anybody then?
Personally?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. You guys killed everyone around me. So far. I have not struck a final blow.
I seem to remember you shattering.
I'm not too sure. I'm not sure. I don't remember that. I don't. Sorry.
Don't you worship a god that is a god of death?
But you'll see, the thing is that it's like, okay, if people die, hey, it happens. That's what.
Yes,
that's
yes,
my
yes.
belief.
It's okay, Chevy.
Thank you.
We trust you
Of course. Of course. I
to
mean,
make decisions that will kill people.
when I look back at the Sharknado, I'm like, this is a decision that has harmed no one in the making of this process.
Yet.
Yes.
Yeah, but like if like I could see you putting that in the town square somewhere and scaring everybody and they end up trampling each other and causing chaos. I could see you.
Why
doing
would
that.
they do that? That's silly. This is just a Sharknado
Yeah, but
ripping
they're
through town.
They're gonna run away.
That's silly, honestly.
Well, I know we're not really getting into details. houses and I don't inspect people to if these are actually.
I mean,
like,
that's pretty much all that happened. I just.
well, I'm not talking about you.
Oh,
You
I mean,
give
you're
every
saying.
details.
Oh, okay. Well,
You give every detail ever. If anything, we know too much. And that's not about
You know me? You don't know me? You know Sherry Papadopoulos?
I had a vision of every one of you.
Which I care. The Cobalt says.
No,
Oh no. Does that mean I die?
no, that does not mean you die.
I die.
No, it just means you were not with us when they're in the point of her
And
vision.
it's just a vision.
God dead. I dead. Family dead. I die.
We'll talk about that in a second. Go back in the room. Alright, he's gonna sit down and say that stuff again. Great. It was all of you guys and
We all die.
you on my shoulders.
What? Was I dead?
Yes, just say yes.
Did we die again like the last vision you had?
You were all dead, yes. And I was carrying you guys. I don't know how I was doing it, but that was sort of like, I don't know if it was more like a metaphor or a vision. I don't know. I was carrying you guys and I was struggling to move. Yes, it's very big, I know. Thank you. I was struggling to carry you guys. And as soon as I got us to our destination, wherever that was, it was some strange sky place. I was just so exhausted and terrified. And so winded. And then I was slaughtered. Very graphically. It was a very graphic vision.
So the weight of our deaths will be your demise. Is what you're telling me.
I guess that's what that was. It could mean anything, but that was what I thought too, and that scared me.
Well, your goddess is a goddess of friendship and companionship. So it makes sense that perhaps this betrayer god will not kill you, solely because he knows that the most wonderful way for him to torture you is to not and kill everyone you care about. Which is a terrifying thought. This thing knows that much about us.
Yep. Was I a demon in your vision?
No!
Sorry, it's on my mind constantly.
You're just
I can't help it. My teeth are short. My voice is deeper. I got these green. Did the green lines go anymore? Or are they still just like that?
Oh, they're still the same.
I got these things.
hey, you're not. You want the demon?
Or no more.
We'll fix that.
I can feel it. Blood.
I think we'll have plenty of time to talk about what happened to each one of us. Is there anything else your mother mentioned about us? Or is that it?
No. She did not say anything else about you or how I'm connected to all of you or how all of you are connected to each other. Aside from being in the same orphanage, I have a feeling that there's a deeper connection, but my mother has not told me as such.
Yoki dokie. Seems as though we're going to have to figure this out ourselves. That's fine. I'm gonna go back in the room and talk to Kobold some more. Stop saying that. You don't. Come on, let's go.
God dead.
Hey, I get it, dude. It's awful. Let's fucking talk. And then I grab his hand.
As I leave him like that, Kobold's probably gonna die.
I will literally be spending my time talking to him about Elga and trying to help him gain faith again in something. Yeah, I'm sure it's not going to work, but I'm going to try.
Alrighty.
No, the kobold probably comes to his senses and leaves this group before he has a chance to get killed.
Yeah, he probably leaves.
You know who's not doing that?
The problem
Jimmy.
is, we probably see
Jimmy
a
ain't
dragon
gonna do
fly by
senses.
at some point. He's like, A god. And goes and chases.
Elder!
He just jumps off the airship and
runs off
fly
the
after you.
airship, yeah.
It's Eldad?
I could fly.
No!
I could read.
It will save me.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to
Oh
jump
yeah,
off
and
fly
Chevy,
down
try
the
not to go
ground.
too crazy with the fucking lift off again.
What do you mean? My liftoffs are perfect.
It's always the landings. I mean, that's the most.
No, it's both. It's both. He like takes like wild turns like right at the get go.
Ooh.
And then the landings are bad too.
And what? You're just saying that my top-notch skills are just...
Guidance. Goodbye.
Here's this.
I don't want it.
It doesn't matter, it's there. It doesn't matter what you want.
It does! God!
Chevy's had like Tokyo Drift music playing constantly as he's flying.
I hate this.
This music sucks. Where's the art in this?
Just talking about drifting. I don't drift this thing.
Basically, do as hard as you turn it.
Exactly. It's a hard left. It's like a scotch guy?
Except for there's no tires, so.
No, no scotch
So it would
guy.
always be drifting, technically.
It's
I
just
know.
exhaust that's just.
It's like an air show.
If we get it up to 88 miles an hour, do we travel to the future?
The past.
We can do it! What's wrong with you?
I'm in my room, you can't see me do shit.
What's wrong with you?
I'm fine!
The demons!
We hear it through the pipe. You do something weird to that cobalt in there?
Yep!
I die. We die.
I'm pretty sure that thing's a kid. Just leave it alone.
My bosom.
You're a priest, woman. Come on.
No me.
Oh my
That's
god.
fine.
That tracks.
Oh. That's a principle in this game.
I don't tolerate this.
It's
You will never
tolerated.
tolerate it.
You are tolerating.
Intolerable.
You're tolerating it.
We're just yelling through the pipes all this shit.
Fucking sorry, continue.
So, your journey takes off into the skies. This is my favorite part. And he just like steps on the gas. He's like stepped on the gas. He's
Alright,
like,
hold on.
hey, stop that!
Calvin wasn't paying attention. He's in the middle of. Calvin was in the middle of the step when he just like. Ah, god damn it!
Jordan goes down the stairs again.
biting.
Ooh.
You hear some dishes crash. Damn it, Chevy.
Yes! This is the way you lift off like a
After
pro.
Chevy's going through this, just in case anyone needs it, we are taking off now, so please carry on.
All the passengers, including Chicken, was just like upside down.
No seatbelts! Where's the seatbelt sign?
There's none.
Please secure yourself and your belongings.
Removed those
Thank you.
for lesser weight.
It was more for thematics.
Oh god.
Made it feel more real. As you guys lift off into the skies above. Who's taking first watch?
I guess I will.
Bunch of people.
You gotta speak up, you gotta me. So are you?
Are we talking about like watch post?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Not.
Only one person
Alright.
would pick. Oh, yeah, I guess I can do that.
Alrighty.
No,
Still
it's
gonna
up.
use my dog for that.
It was
Guys,
12.
does anyone remember the name of the random dude that you guys had?
Well, we had two. One was Jimmy.
Oh, it's Jimmy. One was
Jimmy the
Richard.
Dead Man.
Yeah, Richard was her
Yeah.
person. Jimmy was
Oh,
the dumb
yeah.
guy.
Yeah, Jimmy
Yeah,
the dog
because
guy.
I remember
Jimmy
that.
T.
I remember.
Jimmy Neutron, but just not smart.
Yeah,
What?
Jimmy's pretty
How
cool.
dare you?
Jimmy Fultron.
Alright.
20. And
Fultron.
12. 4 plus
12.
12.
Slowly
Alrighty.
turning Jimmy over to the good
13 from the dog.
I think he was pretty much ready to go for him. He was just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's doing so good.
If you feed me, I'll do what you want.
So,
Oh shit! I have more dark health.
as you are looking outwards, the night sky, it's beautiful, it's peaceful, it's serene. Nothing goes by. Everything seems grandiose and fine until you see the pelicans, the sky pelicans.
Like Halo.
The murderous pelicans.
No, even worse.
Oh no!
The ones that drink liters and liters of water. Yes, those pelicans.
Like rocks.
We have to run.
You're already running. You can't run any faster. And they stare at you with their malevolent eyes, looking deep within your soul.
Oh, these there are hard.
Are
They
you
start,
sure they even see him?
they start going towards you.
What?
And they land.
Oh.
Just stare at him.
They assert dominance by spreading their wings wide.
I'm gonna I'm gonna spread my arm, like keep my gun aimed at him, but spread my arms out, just like.
You're inside the ship. You're just doing this in the kitchen.
Oh shit! I'm not even. No, I'm my dog.
You're doing that.
I'm in the kitchen, like. I'm looking through
Why
my
am I
dog's
doing
eye.
this?
I'm retarded. My dog's fucking there.
You're good. You're good.
You're having a special moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
I walk by and make a sandwich in the kitchen. Sure, what the hell are you doing? Why do you have your gun out?
Birds.
No birds.
He's ready. He's readying an action to shoot from floor.
I start checking him for a concussion.
He seems to be okay for some reason. It's weird.
Bird is the word.
Everybody's heard.
Yeah, so the dog looks menacing as it's just like
It's
a
on
ninja. It looks like
two legs
ninja
like a
at this
bear,
point.
just like fucking.
Just
Their
there.
lens next to you. Their eyes gazing at you. You gazing back. The intense moment. The heat. The thrill of the rush. They murdered you to death. You are never found. Your body is wished off.
Like the rabbits from ReZero.
That's crazy. We wouldn't even know he was gone for like a week.
Exactly. You just think it's normal. He's like, yeah, his shift is over. Oh shit, I gotta go now.
This is something that's happening, bro. Apparently.
Bird.
They seem like taken aback at your just unrelenting resistance
One event. I love it.
as you guys face off for the next few hours. Their persistence is uncanny. They eventually leave, seeing that they're outmatched and outwitted.
Damn right.
As your 2 hours go off without a hitch.
I'll go up next. That's 12 too.
Well,
Difference being that he rolled a 5 and we rolled 11.
you also see these pelicans as they find a new opponent to challenge. A challenger has arrived.
Is he like still making his way down when they come back?
No,
No, because he's
they're
rolling
making
up.
sure that they're fearing him.
At least you were warned about birds.
Yeah.
They're fearing him as it's not passive, it's aggressive. So they approach you. Back up. And they come back after a while.
Go away.
They fly away. They come right back.
I grab by the neck and say, "Fuck off, bird!" and throw
You
him.
grab by the neck. Go make an attack. Roll for initiative.
14 plus whatever.
14 plus whatever.
If it's strength, it's
Okay.
like 7.
Doesn't seem to hit. As these pelicans, their necks are firm and strong, and they resist, and they back up, and they
Resist 21.
yes. Oh, 21. I think it's
Yeah, it's 14 plus
Oh,
strength and
I thought it was
efficiency
14
and everything.
altogether. No, they go.
Stay away.
They start to land downwards, looking up at you menacingly, almost formulating a plan on how to take you out.
That's it. We're having pelican for dinner. I throw a crossbow into my magic crossbow and shoot.
You shoot the pelican?
Yeah.
Roll to hit pelican.
Crit.
This is. It's only +5 on this.
Too much blood.
19.
19. Roll the damage.
Was it D10 for having
Yeah,
crossbow?
if only he was a champion.
For a heavy, yeah.
I know, right?
If only you were a champion fighter. Bro.
Like
Total 19 too.
9 damage or something like that.
Oh, total 19? Oh, damn. No, we rolled
9 damage?
Yeah. Hey,
Oh my god.
So 9 damage.
Yeah.
It skewers through it. And it goes, wait!
We can talk now?
Alright, it's talking. I grab it and pull it up, pull the bolt out.
And afterwards it starts slowly shifting.
Well, I was gonna say I started healing it. Now it's a living, like a
And
smart creature.
now it seems to be this red-eyed creature. The grin wide as its mouth. I mean its face, sorry. Its nostrils flared. Hair swigged back. Ears long. Red-skinned. The legs of what seems to be a satyr. And the tail of a scorpion.
Stab.
Stab it?
Because as soon as it looks like that, I'm like, I think this is what I need. I stab it.
As it happens, it goes, ah! You bastard! And
Just this teleports.
looks like it.
Fuck! Yeah, the pelicans around.
Yeah, there are. They go, oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Attack them! Yeah, flying speed. I go try to grab them. I give myself fight and I
Okay.
grab one from
They
there.
disperse, and you get one goes to the left, one goes to the right.
Uh-oh.
Whichever one was just talking, saying, ah, fuck! I go after that one.
Alright.
Oh shit, that's our watch.
So,
I mean, like, this is very much important.
As that
so-
happens, it disappears from vision.
fuck.
Principle.
Can I just have,
You hear from the other one.
can I just have your tail? I'll give you whatever you want.
My tail?
I want
I
your
need
tail.
that! Contract!
Uh-oh.
Fucking do it.
For your tail?
Yes, you can have my tail.
What's the contract and tail? I didn't realize I was making fun.
Where are you headed to? Where?
Bullet fall.
Boulder fall?
Wonderful! Woo! Great! Yes! Great treasure there! Steal!
What if I just gave you money right now?
No! Great treasure! Wonderful! Whole secrets! Master will be pleased! I would get promoted! Woo!
Okay, so you give me my tail, I get a secret for you?
Yes!
I don't know what to do. I don't know what you should do, man.
You borrow eyes? Yes? Imp eyes, good!
I don't need your eyes.
What do you want?
I just need your tail.
Tail? Just tail?
Yeah, let me cut off your tail. I'm good to go.
Silly man. Okay.
Alright, come over here.
No! Agreement first! Tail last! I give you tail, you know complete task!
Oh, I promise I will. I promise. Well, I'll definitely still do the task. My word is my bond.
If task fail,
I don't fail.
consequence! Dire!
I don't fail anything, so... Give me a tail, I'll get it done. I just need it now so I can start getting ready for this ritual I'm doing.
Ritual? Woo!
Secret one, though. So, don't tell nobody. But if you give me your tail now, I'll go get it done. I'm trying to do either persuasion or deception, because I don't plan on doing this shit. I'm just trying to
are you lying? Are you telling the
I don't
truth?
plan on doing this shit for him, but I want his tail now.
Really fine.
Okay, deception check.
It's good.
Alright, please.
Okay, that's an 18.
18.
15 plus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. Okay. And how much did you say it was?
It's 18 total.
18? Okay.
Alright, come on over. It'll be real quick. I'll do it real quick.
Swift, please.
Yep, promise.
He only reveals like his tail,
Okay.
and you just see a floating tail.
I got it.
I'll do it on 3.
I am using my
One,
steel longsword, because I
2,
can't use my other
3,
one to cut off his tail.
4.
It more like it pops off versus
Okay.
you cutting it off.
Oh, you got it though.
Cool. I put it in a secure little pouch and tuck it way where it's hard to get to.
Finally! Key! Yes!
Alright, let's shake on it.
No!
Come on, you have to shake my hand, otherwise
No!
it's not a deal if you don't.
Verbal contract, good for me!
No?
I don't trust
for
you!
me. You have to shake my hand, otherwise it
I
doesn't count.
don't care! You don't know demon rules!
Alright, no deal then.
Deal already done! You got tail! Bye now!
Nah. You gotta shake on it, no deal.
Hear nothing.
Fuck. That'll make a deal.
I don't think you did. But then again, I don't know.
I go and land back on the top of the airship, and I use the pipe. I'm like,
I made a deal with the devil.
Maddie, can you come up to the crow's nest, please? Please?
Sure. Give me a second.
Okay.
What is it?
I got an imp's tail.
How?
There's, the pelicans. They're actually imps. They're gone now, cause, yeah. But they were imps. I lied to one, so I make a deal with it. It gave me its tail, and it gave me the tail, and it said verbal deal's good, and then it disappeared. I don't know if that means I actually made a contract. I don't think I did.
Are you near any of the vents?
I'm on the crow's nest, so there's that little pipe that comes up that you can talk down through.
I'm gonna ask.
Let's say you have to
That pipe be
direct.
anywhere near the vents?
Vents?
Like, this. Were you talking through the vents earlier? Is
Well,
that what you're saying?
earlier you said that it's channeled through the pipe like a couple sessions ago, but I was just going off that. But
Okay.
I was just saying that like I talked down through the pipes of like the sounding tube.
I was gonna make a dumb joke, but fuck it. It's too late now.
It is.
So did I make a deal with the devil? 'Cause I don't know. I lied to it.
Make a religion check.
I was about to ask to do that.
Shit.
You know I was rolling D&D Beyond. And if it fucks me,
Alright, you
Then I
gotta,
know
yeah,
better.
then you gotta take the risk. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
plus 5, so
That's pretty good.
15.
15 altogether?
Yep.
Okay!
Can I also roll? Just
Nope.
to see. Nope.
Not at
Okay.
all. As you recall, in the scriptures and in talk that indeed verbal contracts do count when it comes to a demonic entity.
Paladin. Why did you entertain the thing?
Because it had a tail. I'm pretty sure this is a tail. I actually really don't know. Just a little red demon thing.
So what did you promise it?
It didn't really. It was like I was supposed to get a secret for it. I have no clue what secret or anything. It just was something about Boulder's Fall.
A secret about Boulderfall.
I don't know. Yeah. Or a secret that's in Boulder's Fall.
That seems pretty weird. Why would it want a random secret?
I don't know.
Maybe that secret has to do with you or someone in this party.
I didn't think that far ahead. I just don't want to be a demon.
I know that! You're making demonic mistakes!
Man says he doesn't want to be demon, gets contract with demon.
With a devil. Okay.
Oh, huge difference.
Huge
Oh, yeah.
difference.
Sorry.
Oh,
You want to be a
Sorry.
devil, not a demon. Okay, I understand.
well, we only need one more ingredient.
Demon's blood.
Demon's blood!
And you actually see Sylph kind of turning like a darker shade as well.
What do you
Wait, has she been doing it at the same time I've been going, or is it just now that I made that deal? Or has it been the whole time?
It's been like slow to the point that you didn't really notice up until then, where it's just now
Oh, fuck.
dark.
Yeah, we need to do this now.
Now. We still got like 6 days until we reach our destination.
How
I
fast
don't
is
know
shit?
enough now is a thing.
Yeah. Hey, Sil, can you show yourself real quick? And she pop into view. She didn't look like that. She's been with me for a very long time.
Oh
Don't
my
give a
God.
Fuck about
What you see
anything
is
else except for fixing her.
Reminiscent of a heartless.
Okay. What?
With nothing but white eyes and
What is that?
just
That is
completely
my spirit who's been with
weird
me.
dark skin tone.
Usually looks like a pretty young woman, and has a bluish tint to her, like a white blue, and she's does not look like that usually.
Its
think-
hair flails outwards as it starts to flow.
She is getting cursed like I'm getting cursed, and that's
Never!
she,
I am at my purest form.
no.
Ooh. This is some dark shit.
Yeah. Demon's blood.
I mean, you could use her blood.
Nope.
She's a demon.
I do
Nope.
not bleed.
Yeah, she doesn't have like a full real form. No blood.
Full.
I can never die. I will outlive you mortals.
Still, won't you? You want to go to sleep maybe?
No, I do not long for rest. Rest is inevitable for the mortals.
Can you become a sword for me real quick?
Why? Why should I be your tool?
Because we've made a bond and we trust each other.
Trust fades over time.
Well, if our bond breaks, you die. You know that, right?
I will never die.
Did the imp tell you where it was going?
No, I just popped away.
If I understood exactly its path, I could probably use clairvoyancy to figure out exactly where or what it is trying to do. But I can only make sure that our progress towards Boulderfall is good. That's the only thing I can really do for
Yep.
clairvoyancy.
Just go to Boulder's Falls Spruce Camp. How about that?
I mean, we are going the fastest route possible using an airship. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know.
I understand. I'm just losing my shit.
I understand this is crazy.
So if I try to summon her to a blade, she won't go there.
Doesn't seem like she wants to.
So let's hope to God there's no. There's no one here that can cast anything like that or have like demon blood. No one has demon blood, okay? That's a very hard ingredient to find.
Yep.
So, do me a favor. Go downstairs. Go to bed. Relax. Don't think about it. It's going to be thought about regardless. Go to sleep and I'll just take over.
I go down. I definitely am not falling asleep though.
I bet.
Yeah, so it was just like hovering over you, just staring into your soul.
I'm gonna fix you.
I am not broken. I feel as powerful as I did the first day I was born.
It's not very far.
Unless she was, you never know.
I was just taking over when I was watching. She called me up out of the way.
Alright.
I make sure I still have my steel lance around from the tournament. No, not because she's there. I just need a weapon, so I just make sure I actually have it.
In case she decides.
In case she decides to pop off.
No, in case he needs a weapon.
In
Yeah.
case she decides to pop off. 14. 14?
Yeah.
Where does not?
Okay. As you are coasting, you start to hear a very beautiful song.
Great.
Don't trust it, it's demons.
Question. How many days travel is it to Boulder Fall?
Wait, if it is demons, tell me.
It's like a week.
Okay.
Just so we hear it, or is it like traveling through pipes and stuff so we can all hear it?
It is definitely traveling throughout the entire ship.
The moment I start hearing singing of a voice that is not known to me, I plug my ears.
I'm just going to make
And-
a intelligence check. I don't plug my ears. I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm not
Everyone
smart.
needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's
You with
good.
advantage?
It's not being frightened, that's right.
Not at all. You
Okay.
are frightened, fear? Hell no.
18.
For the elves, is it a charm?
Yes.
It is a charm for the elves in the group.
Okay.
Because elves
Are you
get-
resistant or you can't be charmed? I
you
forget.
have
Oh, we
advantage.
have advantage.
Advantage? Okay.
Oh, that's a 19.
Give me a second.
I should roll, like, I mean, I got a 17, but, like, I'll take the higher roll.
I put a 20, 30.
What was it? 12.
12? Okay. Anyone below 11?
Oh.
No.
Oh, I saved. Joey.
Alrighty.
Jonair!
So you and Jimmy are like, whoa! You heard that?
That's some good singing.
That's some good singing. You start to get out of bed. That's some really good singing.
We need to find it.
Yeah, we need to find it.
Have this person teach Chevy.
Yeah. You'll get better. And as that happens, you just start dashing. Up.
Do I see him? Start dashing?
No.
Can
He
I
hasn't made it
come
to the
outside to investigate it?
Yeah. Those who passed, you definitely.
I mean, you hear like
I'm going to
that and
turn
the
on
song.
the red alert blaring, and I'm going to crank the volume on it to try and cover
Drown
up,
out the music.
drown out the music.
Well, regardless, the effect is already
That's
in
too late.
place.
Yeah, but because I don't.
Exactly.
I'm still doing that.
Okay. So, you and Jimmy start running.
I hear the. No,
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit! I start coming outside too, and then.
Jimmy's like, oh, I have to go!
Can I grab him? Is he like coming past me?
Yeah, he's gonna make an attack roll against you.
Oh shit! Okay.
That's a shove to the left.
So is it a strength, contested strength, or
Mhm.
just?
No, it's an attack roll for
Can you
shoving.
attack shoving?
Shoving is a contested strength roll.
Definitely.
How's this? Grapples and shoving.
I assume I'm behind Jimmy.
Yeah.
I would instinctively help him.
Okay,
You'll
so
see my dog running behind the both of us.
Yeah,
it looks
make
very,
it-
it looks visibly
with a
confused.
shove.
Oh, so another contested strength.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was 17.
13?
Nine.
Yeah.
Huh?
9. And I win.
No, I have natural 10, and then I have my strength on top of that. So.
Would I win?
Alrighty.
So I grabbed them both.
So you like clothesline both of us.
Yeah.
You're like, look it through! You're like, nah.
You guys disengage from him though.
Hey, where you going? Hey,
As you continue running.
we gotta go! Damn it, stop! Cast fly on myself when I fly faster than they can run.
My dog's like nipping at my heels to try and slow
Yeah, I
me
try
down.
to. I'm gonna try to grab Jordan here.
Grapple?
and- Yeah, grapple
Okay.
him to the ground.
Alrighty.
That's another contested strength, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever's higher.
Oh.
Okay.
Let me see.
Well, acrobatics for.
Oh, so it's a +7 instead of a +4.
Awesome! Let's hear it.
So I had an 18 +7.
Yeah.
25.
I got a 1 + 2.
There you go. Yeah, you're grappled and restrained. You can't even. You have to use your action to escape.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop that.
The
Jimmy
music, it's
is like, yeah.
Somebody get Jimmy! He's about
Like
to
I
do
pop up
something.
right in front of him, like, and grapple him.
bear hug.
As that's happening,
Wait, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Do I
13.
you see this
Okay, it's a
pink,
save.
leathery
Front row.
creature
Or how much?
swooping in.
I have a pretty high
I
strength.
see it.
Yep.
I have a pretty high
What's
strength.
inside
Tie him up.
What's wrong with you?
Can I tie Jordan up?
Die.
Obviously, people are panicking. I hear that like this random creature comes.
Ugh. Gross. 9.
It is held in place as whole person's active.
Alright, it starts plummeting to the ground. As
Okay.
whole person is enacted,
And
it
it
just
just
starts,
freeze and it just.
starts spiraling downwards.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
your
I'll
awkward,
say-
Jimmy.
And then I'll say in an audible voice through the pipes. The thing stopped moving. I'm holding it in place. Can someone come over here and kill it?
I tie up Jordan
Did it
and run
fall?
up.
It's falling. It's
Yeah,
falling
it's past.
down.
I have the whole concentration on it. So.
No, you're
No,
saying it's falling
It's plummeting.
It's
past the
plummeting.
airship.
Oh, past the airship?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then bye.
But it's it's a save every turn though, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I tie up Jordan.
See why that's not.
So-
Oh,
I go ahead and head up to the top deck.
I'm gonna do my damnedest to squiggle my way up.
I'm just
the
doing
stairs.
this as I'm watching them all.
Okay, yeah.
What's the roll I have to make to tie him up?
With the situation at hand,
You don't.
if you try to release him in order to get your stuff, he's gonna run. Immediately.
Can I put him in a sleeper hold?
You're gonna try to sleeper hold your friend? Okay?
He's trying to run and do crazy shit. He's trying to attack me.
I'm just trying to squiggle my way out.
Okay.
That's all right.
As it happens, so what is your
13.
13? Okay. Natural 2.
Same.
I rolled
Are you
low.
grappling him or just
Yeah, I'm like
you're
grappling
grappling
him.
him? Okay, yeah. He's officially grappled.
Let me
He's
go.
just like, no, go
I
sleep.
gave you a shield.
Go sleep! No, please!
Go sleep! I'm trying to sleep!
She sounds so beautiful!
Go sleep!
Make a suffocation check.
That'd just be a strength check.
Strength check and you make a con save.
Yeah.
Like athletics or just straight strength?
Athletics.
Okay.
Should be able to hold it.
There's a wrestling maneuver.
Okay, so that's a 30-20.
30-20, alright.
That's actually a 21.
Oh! He is actually he's holding out as you're trying to just
His neck muscles
damn.
the neck muscles of a gun.
He really wants this badly.
Go to sleep! I'll readjust and try to do it again.
And 16 to save?
16 to save.
Yeah. DC.
I'm gonna like
That's probably gonna say.
By this time
knock
I'm
out.
Yeah.
Let's stab you with purple
Hey, just like,
Don't you do it!
It barely saves.
like a non-injured. We're not injured, but like
It's still plummeted.
non-lethal So just
I'm just
knock
gonna do
him
it again when it
punches.
comes
You know
back.
what? While his arms are occupied with my neck, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the crawler venom that I have.
Okay.
Try and break the vial against him.
I have him restrained. Can he still? You said I have him restrained. Can he still do that kind of stuff?
Restrained, you.
Or is this
No,
disadvantage?
restraint is, I think.
You just can't move.
Yeah, he can move. He can. You can
Yeah,
make
he
a
can
attack
move.
roll. It would be
Yeah.
a disadvantage of.
Because technically, when you were in the stomach, you were classified
Yeah,
as
that's right.
restrained.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
If he's incapacitated, it's there.
Okay.
So it's a
He's not
disadvantage, you said?
incapacitated yet.
Disadvantage.
So he can still wiggle and move and try and break free and do certain things. You know,
So that's an 18. What would I add anything to just try to smack it against him?
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
My dex?
Yeah. But that
Oh
was
wait, disadvantage. Right.
Yeah.
So that's a 5. So no.
Oh,
that
5.
is-
You have successfully used a vial, though.
I mean, like, he's
It's
right
down
there.
to the floor.
Does
Yeah,
any
that's
of
what
it
he's
get
supposed
on?
to do.
Any of it get on either of us?
As I realize,
No.
whole person
Okay.
is not active anymore.
Also,
I'm going
is
to be
it a
actively
contact
looking
poison
for it
damage?
again once it comes
Okay.
back. Basically,
You hear a large at the bottom of the ship, and then a.
so I hear it.
There seems to be multiple at this point.
Oh Jesus!
That is him on the desk.
Alright, seems as we got like an infestation of these guys, so we need to be active and take care of the issue.
Maddie, how do I fix your hair?
There's no fixing
You
him.
let him go!
Alright, I'm knocking him out.
Go.
Don't!
I try to get him.
Don't do that!
What type of creature attacked us?
Huh?
What type of creature attacked us?
It seems to be some sort of strange woman-like
Another contestant against Jimmy.
bird.
23.
Like a bird lady.
Hey!
Try nature check or power check or whatever it would be to understand.
Wait, would I know
Yeah,
what this is? Because it's nature?
That's
If it is
17.
nature, it can be a
17?
monstrosity.
He is still in your clutches. He wants to leave though. Still.
Well, like I said, I want to punch him to knock him out.
You're gonna punch him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 23, he got 22.
23 and 22.
So it's a
Okay.
strength, right?
You take 1 point of damage and go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw because once you
Oh. That's all I have to do is hurt him a little bit?
5.
5.
5.
Okay.
Oh,
Fuck,
yeah.
everything's a monstrosity.
For the,
Jimmy is
like shit.
also going
I can't
to.
do shit.
Yeah, he's still locked in. Yeah. So you're trying to make a nature check.
Is he asleep though?
I mean, like, would I know what it is? It's nature, but then again, like he said, it's a
Is anyone a
monstrosity.
sailor at all?
No.
I'm
I'm a sky sailor.
That's what I say. That's all it is.
There you
man.
go.
So nature,
Yeah.
19.
Oh, help us if we actually have to go on the
You've never
ocean.
actually had to face
fly
these
across.
creatures before. Luckily, the airs that you normally
There's
travel.
so many circumstances.
We're
where
not
we could
around this
potentially not have
canyon-like
this.
area, so they weren't really too
Nope.
commonplace.
It's always here.
You have heard stories of entire ships going down due to these strange and mysterious leathery winged creatures that seem to prey upon the weary travelers that take to the skies
I would have.
around this area.
I would have feared.
Are they air siren?
Hey, to punch Jimmy knocked down is like strength, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's an 18.
18. Okay, he still technically has bandit stats, so I mean he has
Stats.
HP, so I mean
But he is taking damage.
yes, and how much?
How much?
It's
So it's
1
1
plus your strength
your
modifier.
strength, which
Unless
is
you're-
4.
4. He's still up. Well, he goes and tries to make a save again, and he still fails. Go ahead and make another save as well.
Well, is he unconscious now?
Con
or-
save.
No,
No?
it takes around roughly 3 minutes to like very D&D terms.
10.
To knock somebody unconscious?
Yeah,
Really?
it takes long.
ridiculous.
You got a 10.
It takes ridiculously
10
long.
on con save.
Wisdom.
Oh, wisdom save.
I was
My
saying
bad.
wisdom. Okay, so is it just to check him out?
7.
7. You're still enthralled already. Yeah.
I'm asleep! Damn it!
As that happens,
How are you not asleep
they
yet?
start to crawl up the side of the ship.
I'm gonna stick purple one better than you.
Mage armor and then animate construct as
I will be
Down there dealing with
actively
the dwarf
looking
forms
to
of
find these
evasion.
things and then If I find one, I'll start doing
Snap
stuff.
out of it.
I'm gonna
How does
cast false light.
Okay, we're gonna roll for initiative now.
That's like 6 seconds in real life.
That's good.
I have not.
Isn't it
I
good?
mean, I got gas.
Really quick.
Isn't it?
Surprising how quick.
It's not suffocation. It's not suffocation.
I got a 3.
Not
We got a 3?
Sleep
Fuck, we always
Yeah, that just stopped the
Just
blood.
cutting off blood flow by
Yeah.
putting pressure on the
But I think
chest.
it makes it better than
D&D
mine.
terms.
Because in real life
No,
it takes.
no,
I got a
because
plus
it's
one,
just
so we're
blocking
even.
the arteries, so
At
they're
4.
not getting enough oxygen.
Yeah, it's not stopping air. It's just
Oh,
stopping
it's the
blood flow.
same
We never
thing.
tried this
Yeah.
before, so.
I'll tell you, in real life,
I
in
would
real
say
life it takes
personally,
like 6 seconds
I would say it
tops.
was out.
Hold on, let's look this up. How
I
long D&D chokehold?
There has to be
Here, you
some
know what? Let's
cases.
just actually do a real chokehold show. You know.
Alright, let's go.
Dude, that was just. I would just. If I were to
D&D.
rule it, I would continue doing the same thing that he was doing.
Yeah.
And basically do that every time.
The problem is they
Until
use
either you break
suffocation.
out or you not.
Exactly.
Yeah, they
you
use
really do.
suffocate.
I want to say it's like
Control
it's like a good 30 to 40 seconds
I'll do
to.
blood chokehold.
Or rear naked choke is what the move is called. So.
Hold on, you that's all.
Rules for stranglers.
What are you looking for?
I needed. Oh, okay.
You need what?
To use for the turn tracker.
Oh, you're just using the turn tracker off the
I don't think most
do it
people
for you.
who play D&D understand the concept
Yeah.
of chokeholds.
I understand.
So that's
This person said grapple
fucking
plus
nerds.
successful strength contest equals death.
What kind of rule is that? What?
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm tired of your shit. You're dead.
Tarask, get over here.
What?
Oh, that's too funny.
That was their
That was
house
great.
rule. That was their house rule. I'm just like,
I know, it's insane.
That person didn't understand.
There's a
You choke
3.5
them out, they
version.
die.
Of course there is.
Okay, alright, so let's look at this. Alright, so
Okay.
this could be translatable.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, right.
Whatever you
If
said.
you hit the opponent while
Exactly.
grappling, maintaining a pin for one full round. At the end of the round, the opponent must make a fortitude save, we're gonna con save. If the saving throw fails, the opponent falls unconscious in 1d3 rounds.
Okay, so it's
That
So
would
we
be
have
a
to roll a
3.5 ruling, depending on
so
how
it's
he
a,
wants
what
to
would he?
rule that.
How's the?
And that's after the failed con save.
Yeah, so he failed the con save last round. So if he rolls a 1,
he's out.
he's out.
So
So you roll a 1d4 and just forget about 4.
also
1d3, 1 and 2 would be 1, 2 and 3 would be 2, 3.
D6.
Oh,
Yeah,
these
this
six.
would also benefit in
Oh.
3.5.
So called a feat. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
If you pin an opponent while maintaining
Okay.
a pin for one full round, the end of the round, the opponent makes a fortitude saving throw. Come on, save. Let's go with that, even though it's technically based off of wisdom for fortitude. I guess. No, that's the DC.
But it's only 1d3 rounds. So
Are we
it's
ready to
not
do
even-
initiative real quick?
Yeah.
And
Is he-
that
am I
1d3
just messing
rounds
with him
is
now?
after the failed con.
No, I'm sorry. He falls unconscious for 1d3
Yeah.
rounds.
Oh, okay.
I misread that.
That's gonna be too
Okay.
much, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it falls unconscious
I'll
immediately, but
I'll check initiative
Yeah.
this time. Anything above 20?
21.
Oh, I didn't roll.
21?
23.
23? Damn. Look at
13.
I
look
rolled
at Giovanni.
I took the alert feat, so.
I did too. But I
I
still
mean, that's
rolled
pretty. That's gonna do it, bro. 4K. All right, 15 to 20.
19.
13.
14.
15, 20. Shit, I did bad. I didn't do counting right.
You guys both got 13?
Oh. She got 19.
I know that. That's on my head.
You got a
14, 13. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Is he unconscious now then?
We'll figure it out in a
Okay.
second.
Yeah.
He's still figuring out the ruling on it. Paladin, no.
definitely take that feat as a healer.
I mean, sometimes you gotta make sure he stops resisting.
Yeah.
So you can treat them properly.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's it's a thing.
No, I 100% remember our in high school our athletic trainer. There's a story that he told about he saw a football player break his ankle. And the first thing he does is he runs and jumps on the kid's legs because if he started flailing his legs around, it'd make it worse. And it's just like, listen, I don't give a shit. Yeah, his kneecap was apparently out as well, and that's why he was screaming so bad. But like his foot would be fucked. Sometimes you just gotta stop something.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
A hurt person is a danger to themselves.
Yeah, you gotta work for Chevy. Wait, I thought that was like.
Also,
You're saying.
when you get choked out, it feels really
Both?
good.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What's
So you
so
were
who
like,
goes first out
"Ah,"
of those two?
and then you went unconscious.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good for a moment.
Actually, what is Chevy?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Because I know the rest of everyone else is because I already talked with him.
I think I
about
was
Kept up the choke after he went
But I mean,
unconscious. That might be
Chevy's
the death rule.
steering the ship, so he's not
I
even
like kept up the choke
Okay,
after
I'll
he was
just put it
unconscious.
last.
And that would be-
No, it just said grapple plus successful strength
Okay, so we still
plus
go. Then
equals death
Yeah.
by strangulation.
Exactly.
Does not make sense.
That'd be okay.
Yeah, I just go without choking everybody. Cheshire cat, dude, get over here. Let's go, boy. My sword doesn't want to listen
At
to
that
me, so
point,
I'll
you're
just use
just
these
like-
guns.
Yeah, kind of.
You're not choking him, you're just snapping their neck.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a pretty drastic house ruling right there.
Fiend!
All right,
The Fiend?
The Fiend.
Bray Wyatt, Giovanni.
Alright. Can we see these things yet?
I don't know. Can we see these things yet?
You can.
I'm the only one who can see these things.
If I move to the upper deck, could I see them?
If you move to the upper deck, sure.
Well, I'm already up on the upper deck, because I said
Yeah.
that before, when all the other stuff was going on, I said I'm heading up to the
Yeah.
upper
I think
deck.
basically everybody except for us three
to
are.
be.
Yeah, we were all just like, okay, there's a thing going.
I'm down.
I can do
Yeah,
it.
another
choking
long
out my
rest.
friends.
Super mad.
I'm choking out my
Are
friends.
any of them lined up with each other as they're
She
going
put
up the
the
ship,
shit
or are
out
they all
of
spread out?
I'm trying to keep him unconscious so to tie him up.
You need to add an
Go to sleep,
siren.
go to sleep.
Low.
Let's turn that on because apparently.
I don't have it.
Yeah,
I
that's
have a fire alarm.
it's not just siren.
You say fire.
It needs to be
We have
siren
to
head.
test it all. It has to be tested all the time when we're doing new construction, so I
Yes.
get to hear it a lot.
Yes.
Unless you just want siren noises. Because if you want siren noises, then you can just type in siren noises.
Siren head.
Unless you just want the song, which is fine. People can hear that.
Yeah, okay.
You want that in the background, or do you just want that to be like a thing?
I mean, background. I mean, it's still a battle.
Yeah, that works.
So, question: are any of them lined up, or are they all like spread out?
Oh, this way out.
Spread out.
They thick.
All right. Fuck it, scorching ray. Actually, I am concentrating on that one. Never mind. None of them are actually on the deck yet, or are they just crawling up the side still?
They're up the sides.
My construct is going to move to intercept one of them, and it's going to ready its action to attack when one of them gets within range of it. And I'm going to Scorching Ray 3 of them.
Okay.
Wait, we don't have anyone that can take advantage of things being damaged. So I'm just going to Scorching Ray one of them. Unless we do have a cleric. Toll the Dead is an option. You know, fuck it, I'm just going to Scorching Ray just one of them.
Oh, is it you? Okay, that works. I was like, what's happening?
I'm trying not to get it too loud.
Yeah, that's perfect. The amount of noise that's happening is.
So I just Scorching Ray one of them, and the 3 rays of fire will stretch from the gear I'm holding in my hand. And that is 18 fire damage. As I'm assuming an 18, natural 18 and a natural 16.
Yeah.
And the natural 3, I'm assuming, doesn't. Unless, actually, let's double check that one. Is it plus 7 at this point? Plus 8. Does a 11 hit?
11 hits.
11 hits.
11 hits.
Wait, shit. What do you do?
Good thing we checked. It's 4 more damage to that one.
So are you hitting 1?
All on 1.
All in 1? And how much was it altogether?
10, 18 plus, what did I say?
Four.
22. 22 damage in total.
Okay, yeah, that one really hurt as it just...
And then I'm going
Discussing these greetings.
to,
Yes, sir. Terrible. Whatever they are.
forgot to grab a cantrip. I'm so dumb. I picked up a cantrip on that level. And I forgot to grab it. I need it to die. As I Ray of Frost this thing. Natural 19.
Yeah. Same one?
Same one.
Alrighty.
These are D6s for this one.
Would have had a D6.
That is 5 more damage to that one.
5 damage, and its speed is reduced by 10. Alrighty.
Yes.
Is that the
Oh,
same
those
one?
are D8s, my bad.
Oh, you're lying to yourself all the time. Would have had a D8.
No, yeah, that's significantly better damage. Total 14.
14.
So,
He did. No?
an additional.
That's technically it. Yeah, as it happens, it starts to freeze up. And just. It seems to be like stuck there now.
Oh, what is
It
it?
might have expired.
Oh, looks like you killed that one, dude.
And then I will just back up and not be its direct line of sight.
Alright. Don't do that. Don't be in its direct line of sight at all.
And then my turn.
Alright. Sweet. Wait a minute.
Fuck. That would be, fucking.
Alright. I look over the edge and I just start shooting at it.
Rochelle, you're on
At
deck.
one of them.
Alrighty.
Go to
Oh, I forgot to take into consideration, but it's my fault. Continue.
If I can see him, I can hit him.
You could always try. I forgot they would technically have 3/4 cover.
Hmm.
He's saying to an account now.
Yeah.
Nah, that one doesn't hit. 8.
Yeah.
Well, it's 10 technically. 21?
21 hits. Yeah.
One.
That's very true.
7 points of force.
7. What? I mean.
And then I back away from the edge as well.
Alrighty. Who next?
Rochelle! Jonir, you're on deck.
Got it.
Is he asleep now?
Exactly. I have another one. Is he asleep? Because we did all the con saves and stuff before.
We will discuss it on his turn.
Okay.
You are compelled to want to continue to get out of this guy's arms.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm grappling Jimmy at the moment.
Yeah.
So, what you gonna do?
I'm try choking him.
You start choking him,
Kill
okay?
him.
Try to knock him off.
Try to knock him out.
Strength versus con. Or athletics versus con.
That's a 19, 21, and 22.
Huh? I don't know. What is it? What do you think?
Tie?
No.
No, I
Did you use your
beats
athletics or
him.
just strength? Is it
Just
athletics or strength?
It's athletics.
Athletics.
That's way higher than.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he fails.
Yeah.
He rolled a natural 19.
I did too, but I have plus 6 to my
Yeah, he
athletics.
doesn't.
Yeah, he's definitely still just a bandit.
How much more damage?
Strength.
So it's 1 plus.
It'd be
Well,
3.
does the choke do unarmed damage?
Let's say since in this scenario,
In this
he's
scenario,
trying to run. He's putting force against something that's putting force against him. So he's
inflicting damage on himself, essentially.
Like, I'm not trying to hurt him, I'm just trying to get him unconscious so he doesn't keep running.
Mhm.
That'd be another 4 damage.
He's surprisingly still up.
Wait, so he's not going unconscious though?
No.
But
He's gonna go dead.
He tries to make a save against the,
So we're not going.
oh my god.
Because 19, 22, 25.
He's still pleased! I love her! Yes. I love her!
You don't even know her.
I want to get to know her!
Oh, okay, Jimmy.
Yeah.
That's all of them.
Alright.
Tale of Jimmy.
Jimmy the one eye. Has he lost his eye with suffocation? Yeah.
Okay, quick question.
Yeah.
Would a automaton with 4 intelligence understand that he's just trying to help me?
Well, right now you're trying to. You command him.
Oh yeah, I'm basically fighting against him. I just wanted to be 100% sure because
He will do whatever you want him to do.
well, I'm going to try and break free
Well,
from this grapple.
Here's where that whole thing is. We did all this. We did all the contested strength versus con.
And you
so
lost all of them, right?
he won the
I
first
won the first
one, but
con,
then I
so-
knocked him out with the second one. If we're going by the rules we were looking
So
back.
I will do.
We haven't
I'll do
clarified.
3 checks.
Yeah, it's 3 checks.
3 successful checks. Doesn't matter. It would work.
Okay, well if that's how it works, I probably wouldn't have done
Yeah.
that. I wouldn't have done all the choke. I would have used one of my abilities.
I mean, you wouldn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you literally wouldn't know that.
Alright.
It's not like you tried to choke.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Soldier.
I'm
I don't
gonna.
think you would try to choke him out specifically to know how long you can last. How long? Tell me.
I mean,
I don't want to hurt you. Just go to sleep.
He is a doctor for military needs, so choking people to subdue them may have happened in the military.
I'd say make a medicine check.
Giggity giggity.
Really,
18.
this is what's going on now.
18.
How to choke out your friends? 18.
Yeah.
You probably understand his limitations specifically at this point. After getting a good grip on him.
Okay. So now I understand.
Yeah.
You're feeling those neck muscles.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I'm going
Disadvantage.
to-
So I'll say that you're kind of like you're fading a bit.
Yeah.
No.
And I guess this is still contested strength to try and break out.
Yep.
11.
It's 6 plus 7, so 13. No, 6 plus. Yeah.
That's 13.
Yeah, 13. Yeah.
Alrighty. You
Out like a light.
My
Well,
dog's
three
gonna
rounds.
bite you.
For 3 rounds, you're out like a light.
Out. All right. Cool.
as you just start to peaceful now.
That's
My
You
dog
are
is just staring at
incapacitated
you.
and unconscious.
Fuck, finally.
I mean, so now the dog would attack him
Probably.
because you knocked him out.
Probably.
okay.
I mean, it no longer has a master directing it, so does it just go to inert?
I don't know how
But
does
you
it
DM discretion.
I mean,
because it's,
how does it?
Does it say
it doesn't.
discretion?
It's. I mean, it doesn't have any rules for how it acts. It does have its own intelligence of 4, so I assume that it acts like an animal.
I don't think they put any rules to say, hey,
Yeah. When you
it's
go
all
down.
you-
Well, like,
Yeah.
if he went unconscious in a regular battle, would his animal still get to keep biting shit?
Yeah.
Okay, so he can keep biting me.
It does
So
have
it
its
would
own initiative.
go.
It goes on my initiative.
Yeah. So
Does it
it would,
require you to do a bonus action for it to do anything?
Yes.
it can defend itself when necessary. Correct.
It does require him to use his bonus action
To
make
command.
him to make it do anything.
No, but I mean.
But once he gives the order, it'll continue to follow that order until he changes it.
But he hasn't used a bonus action.
But he hasn't
so-
used his bonus
But
action
hold on, I'm
to.
just asking. So, an artificer specific, does it say? Because I know when I had my artificer, it said when
We're lucky.
it would still act upon defense if given no commands.
It would defend itself.
If
Right.
given no
I'm not
commands.
attacking it.
Yeah.
Friendly to your companions, loyal and it obeys your commands. In creatures gain statistics and steel defender stat block. In combat, the shield defender shares your initiative count, but takes its turn immediately after yours. It can move on its own and use reactions on its own, but the only action it takes on its turn is a dodge action unless you take a bonus action in your turn to command.
So it'll just be dodging.
basically.
Okay. That's because there's where it differentiates from the old version to the new version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So it's just dodging.
So essentially,
Basically,
It's attacking,
dodges.
it's chasing its tail.
Alright,
So yeah, it
dodges.
barks cutely and it tries to dodge.
Okay.
That's what it does. Alright. Next.
I think that's
Shit.
me after
Paladin,
that.
yeah, I told you it was.
Alright.
Yeah, you've successfully choked your friend.
I'm on deck.
Rude.
I gotta read something real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Read? Yeah, I'm a nerd.
We all are. I'm reading stuff too, so it's all good.
You know what? I might change this character on since I got 3 rounds to do stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you got 3 rounds to sleep it off.
Sorry, dude.
Sleep it off.
now with that, would he wake up and not be charmed anymore? Would he automatically?
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Once he hears it again, it would reactivate. Essentially speaking.
Once he saves, he's immune.
Okay.
But he didn't save.
Right.
Well, cool then.
Technically, he didn't save.
For my action, I'm gonna touch him and cast gravitational imprisonment on him.
Gravitational imprisonment?
Yeah, so basically he's just stuck
Tethered?
prone
Okay.
to the ground. Or
He's feeling.
actually, hold on, but let me read this other one first. Yeah, that might be easier. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do Link instead. I'm gonna stick the floor beneath his chest to his chest, and he has to make it. Once he wakes up, he'll have to make a strength check to break it. And it lasts an hour.
He's gonna do a really.
So this is what it says. It says that it can hold up to 2,000 pounds without breaking its link, but a creature can make a strength check of my DC, which is only 14, to break it.
That's
so like mimic.
incredible.
Right. You only need a strength check of 14 to break 2,000 pounds of force.
Yeah, that's why that one's kind of like. Eh. But I think it's because it's supposed to be you can like hold on, you can like stick a stone, hold onto a wall, and kind of stuff.
It would have been a.
But it lasts an hour. So once he wakes up, he's gonna have to keep breaking. And then I'm gonna, cause I can't fly anymore. Wait, can I fly? Yeah, that one's not concentration, so I can fly. So I use my movement and just fly 60 feet up and out.
Okay.
Can I get where I'm looking down on them or get near one of them?
You're gonna be able to go up, but you'd be able to see at least one of them is frozen, and you'll see basically Giovanni just blasting away at this one creature.
Okay. And that's the only one I can see. I can't see any of the other ones yet.
No.
Alright. I have my lance, so if I'm like 10 feet away from the edge right now,
Yeah.
within 10 feet. Okay, so if I actually use my action, so I can't do that. So I just stand there like, what the fuck's going on? And that's it.
Alright.
Stuck him to the ground, flew up. What's going on?
As you should. Okay. Nah.
That's me.
Alright, on one deck.
Yeah, Jade Fish, you're on deck now.
Mhm.
One round out of 3, he's unconscious for. That's the first one.
It's once it loops back to his turn, that one round.
I mean, like,
loops back.
good enough for me. I can actually see
And
these
he
guys.
gets up.
Luckily for me, I can actually see these
He
guys.
tries to. He has to
I
take
got the
DC 14.
kind of like the lucky end of the stick here.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to see the nearest one and then guide them both to that third level.
Okay.
I can see it, right?
Yeah, it would have 3 quarters covered up.
So you just left me with Jimmy all by myself. I see how it is.
No, he's on the floor. He's fine. He's stuck. You'll never get out. You'll never get up.
No, Jimmy's not stuck.
No, I'm still grappling Jimmy because
Yeah.
he's not unconscious, but Junior is.
He's fine.
He's unconscious and stuck on the
He's
ground.
used to it.
So
As I fly by, I'm like, hey, good luck with that.
So yeah, that's a 24 to hit.
24, yeah.
Yeah,
kinda hits.
that was a really good roll.
Kinda hits. Kinda hits.
No, we just like give you a meaning there. I'm like,
You're the one that joined it randomly, or
What's taking you so long?
Which one's
Flying
weakest?
through the hallways.
There's one that is a little bit weaker that was hit with the scorching ray.
Okay, so is it hurt?
No.
Alright, well then I'll go for the one that was hit. Sure.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
That would be 29 points of radiant damage.
29!
I don't know what it said.
Yeah, I was at a high level.
Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, they have like as you just hear.
Yeah, as my guiding bolt's literally like a tree branch coming out of my glove. So it kind of just looks like a tree branch, and it points from a branch into just kind of like this green missile, and just.
Alrighty. As this green missile just launches outwards, you just hear Eldath's just voice just penetrating through. Very excited me.
This one, or whatever. And then I go, total death.
Strike hard.
Wisdom saving.
18.
Up passes. So dong, I'm sure you.
We shall feast upon your
But now anybody has advantage.
Yeah.
The next person who attacks them has
Mhm.
advantage.
Yep.
Specifically, Harpy number 2 we'll call him.
Alright, so yeah, end of Maddie's turn. Go ahead, Jeepus.
Alright.
Enemy on deck.
Okay.
Can I do the one that you... Well,
Harpy
yeah.
2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta get within 20 feet of them and throw my hammer.
Alrighty.
Yeah, not good rolls. But the dwarven thrower doesn't say anything different about the modifier when it's thrown.
I had a plus.
Because it has a thrown property, I think it is.
I still think it's strength, because it doesn't say anything about using...
Yeah.
I thought you guys gave it like a +1, +2 or something like that.
Well, yeah, his does have a +1.
Yeah. So it's gonna be 11 plus 7. It's gonna be an 18 to hit.
18 hits. What do you say as soon as you just... Oh! Fuck! It just... And it expires.
Interesting.
You start
that
the
would've been-
song singing as it bellows out.
We have 3 more to deal with.
And that is...
Yeah, 'cause that was 16 points of damage.
You overkilled it.
And the hammer comes, materializes back in my hand.
Oh, that's cool.
Giovanni,
that's
you're
cool.
on deck after him.
Alright.
As that happens, the harpies are like, fuck! Well, they look hungry as a motherfucker.
Oh, they're starving.
Oh yeah, they're skinny. They're like, their chest is sunken in, their eyes are droopy, like they haven't slept at all, haven't eaten. Someone needs to eat.
I want a girlfriend.
No,
I'm sorry, I'm playing your character.
no. I don't know what character that is. But
I want a girlfriend.
I'm not too sure what that character is. Anyways,
He'll go away.
What happens to Maddie, huh?
you get a big fat old
What happened?
21 to hit and whatnot.
Bullshit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it hits, buddy.
Damn.
It hits. Don't fuck with me.
Damn it.
Take 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay, point of slashing damage.
as it swings around using that momentum, and it whips you with its club. 13 hit.
Does not.
As it braces against your face with its sloppy form, just its weakness, it just hits you in this. Why don't you go down? You're sturdy meat. I will tenderize you.
It's a very bizarre way of phrasing things, but sure.
And then one goes after Jornir.
Jornir's inside.
I
Yeah.
meant Giovanni.
Giovanni.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say.
By the way, he pointed.
I know. Yeah.
I didn't see the way.
I thought he was
it
pointing
Uh,
that way
12 to hit?
outside.
12? Nope.
What kind of wizard are you?
One with mage armor and dex.
16 to hit. As the other one.
Shield. No.
Nope. Okay. As you just first your mage armor just these small it's clocks, right? I'm assuming?
So my mage armor is just gears that just travel along my entire
Okay.
body. They're transparent gears. They're not actual physical gears.
So far.
Um,
It's like a clock.
transparent.
He literally looks like a clock, man.
Would it be
Yeah,
transparent?
translucent. Yeah.
That's why.
I am got time all
It's
over
like glass
me.
more, and glass is transparent.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
If it's like glass, it's transparent.
Yes, not translucent.
Translucent is more opaque.
Anyway, so you
I
you're
know
And
gonna
then the
it.
shield is just a giant gear that
By
just
the way.
forms.
I know you do that.
Harvey looks pissed and
I
it's
was
just
getting up. I had
I just need to eat. As the next one goes
I know you do
and
that.
attacks you.
I know you do that.
First one missing.
Being unconscious for the next 2 rounds, when you wake up, you
Second
have to
one
make a
missing.
strength
I
check
know you
to
do that.
be unstuck
Do we
to
have
the
food?
ground.
Like some
What did you do to me?
I stuck it to the ground with a
I
lead.
know you do that. Yeah.
No,
I
he
know
missed.
you do that.
It's pretty low because my save DC
Yeah.
is good. But
Ah.
Safety stuff.
14.
I still love you,
Here's
Peter.
a
No
mistake
matter
process.
what you say.
I know.
Minus something?
Fuck you, friend. Hey, friend, fuck you.
Fuck.
So,
You too.
40% chance of success?
yeah.
Anyways, yeah, you don't get hit, guy.
30%.
As they swing at you and they miss. Whatever.
Chance to succeed.
Oh, did they pass by the
And it also
No,
lasts
that
for an
one
hour.
died.
Okay, that one died.
So you have an hour to make the save.
Oh,
Yeah, his hammer went through into his skull.
Oh,
Yeah.
so Giovanni went. Sorry, my bad. I didn't realize. 4K.
No, it's
sorry?
it's Chevy's turn.
Chevy's staring.
Yeah, he didn't want Chevy to be a part of the combat.
Okay, then it's Giovanni.
He's down below decks really high.
Exactly. He's just, I don't know what's going on, but I love that song.
Giovanni. Now that he's seeing these creatures, would he know how intelligent they are? How intelligent they tend to be?
Average.
They're an average intelligence creature, something that could be spoken
They
with.
speak. Yeah, they can speak relatively, so.
If it is food you seek, I can provide you with that, but not of my own flesh.
Does it have flesh?
We have meat aboard.
What? Is this
It's-
some peace treaty so you can eat us?
We are not uncivil creatures like yourselves, so no.
Persuasion check.
12.
Oh.
Hey.
Ironically, I do have proficiency. I just don't have a charisma stat.
And you didn't roll too high.
Fine. And then the other ones go, what? What is the meaning of this?
I could kill you
I
all
will
if you
side
like.
with them. They are the smarter ones after all. You all are weak.
Dude, we got a harpy on our side.
As it seems to have switched sides.
Would that require any actions or anything, or would that
If
be
the
free
creature
action?
is fed.
Reaction?
If
For the
the other
speech?
guys
Yeah.
yeah. Attack us,
Free
you're
action.
small and fuck up about
I'll give you the same option, but if you choose not to.
No!
You're dead, dude.
Are any of them in cover at this point?
No.
Alright.
One is up there, one is attacking you, one is attacking
Then they will
Oh, one
get
attacked
hit
me?
by
you.
the...
They missed.
Oh,
Okay?
sorry. I was.
They
Yeah, you were
So
gallivanting.
the one
Oh, is that?
one attacked me. Is that the one that has been persuaded?
Yeah.
And were there any others attacking me?
No.
Okay, good. Then
They each went
these
on
aren't
one
at
different
disadvantage. Okay, I just wanted to check that beforehand. One of them is about to get pelted with the scorching ray, which the minimum of was 12 to
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah. They hit.
And that is going to be. Should have taken the deal. 32 damage,
32 to 1. It's
To
all
one.
1. Okay.
all at one.
Yeah.
Is that Maddie's is dead?
Basically, it's charred as you get as
And you
this-
see
this-
kind of
it's starting to sizzle up.
yeah.
There are black splotches all over this creature, and it's actually starting to like singe in one area where you can see like the exposed meat has just been cauterized over.
So the animatronic is going to walk up to this one and attack.
The one you persuaded, or
No,
Yes.
no, the animatronic. My
yeah,
They're
are
going
you
to
attacking
just
the one that you
hurt.
persuaded, or the other one?
the other one.
Okay, his. Okay.
Oh, mine's the one that got fried.
No, the Maddie's.
The one that got fried. That's still
Yeah.
alive. Is it still alive?
was not Maddie's that you hit.
Maddie's is the one that
attacked-
fried.
Oh, Maddie's is the one way up there.
Mhm.
Okay. In that case, it will attack the one that attacked him.
Okay.
I was gonna get
Um,
beef jerky.
And
Make it
I'm
my
gonna try
friend.
to, after seeing him being able to convince one, I'm gonna try to convince this one.
and then I'll also ray of frost it as
I mean, I don't know these
and
creatures, so
animatronic.
I'm not gonna try to.
Very frosting Maddie's or
Again, all hits.
okay.
That is for the animatronic a 10 to hit.
That is not hit.
All right, and for the ray of frost, that is a natural 17.
Yep.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
I've given you the option, and I end my turn.
Alrighty. Never. Do not trust blue people.
I should have used my cantrip to cast Iron Fist. I have to think about the Iron Fist of Justice upon you then. And that is my turn.
Alright,
4K.
okay.
I'll go after the
Okay.
one that says they will not agree. Other ones that have not spoken their opinion, I will not go after. Yeah.
For sure.
Leave mine alone. I gotta play.
So I'm going up to it and attacking it with my katana.
So you're attacking his?
His or hers?
There's two
Yes.
left.
Yes.
Okay.
The one that's vehemently opposed to.
Oh yeah.
you.
Alright, first one. Crit.
Damn. What's that?
It happens. It happens like that.
Also gotta grab it, jump over the side.
Alright, so that's 17.
Do like a pile driver from 3,000 feet up.
Yeah.
22 damage.
22 damage. Oof.
I can survive it.
Yeah.
I don't take fall damage when I have storm by them, so
Yeah. Wow. Look at me.
looking great.
Take him to the earth.
It looks fairly injured.
Alright,
It doesn't
second
like
attack.
what happened. It doesn't like this at all.
Second attack.
No, please don't.
Oh,
Natural one.
a crit then a great hit and a crit miss.
As it should.
Yeah.
As it should.
I did not cast Pendulum this time. I just want to clarify.
Apparently, so you did cast his pendulum.
Maybe I
Yes,
was
you
in
did.
the spell slot.
And then I disengage.
Alrighty.
Come back a little bit.
This shall not happen.
Bless you.
We shall slay you. And it's probably gonna get killed very immediately. Who next?
I'm still grappling Jimmy. Still trying to knock him unconscious.
Junior, you're on deck.
Am I though?
You're on deck.
Well, actually, the one that was singing was the one that you could drink, so he's actually no longer.
He's not a charm.
Yeah.
He's unconscious. You okay?
She's not singing anymore, so.
Okay, so he's not.
Yeah, I actually have to turn things up into it.
You'll have a lot of foot pain.
Yes. He's just like, what happened?
You don't want to know.
I'm in pain all over.
And I apologize for that. And I just let it and I just enjoy everybody else.
He's just crying. He has no clue what happened. Alrighty.
Alright.
Bless you.
So now I see there's one on our side and two more.
One by Kaladin,
Yeah.
who is closer to the hallway, and then one by me.
And one who doesn't seem any more hostile. It looks like more like its club is aimed at one of the other ones instead of your friends.
Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna attack the one on Kaladin.
I have a plan!
I have a plan! Go and swing it.
I'm going to grab him. And
No,
plummet down to the earth with his skull.
Damn it, Alor.
Jerky!
Damn it, Alor.
What?
Who said I have a plan?
16.
And then someone else said, I'm just going to charge in and attack.
Yeah. I have a plan. Let's go. That was the plan. Grab him. You know.
That's max damage. That is 12, 13, 14 damage.
Yeah, this thing just gets.
One in front of me. Does.
The one next to you.
Yep.
Oh, there's still that one flying.
Yeah.
Try
Yeah.
to fuck.
Oh, they're
This thing's dead.
flying.
There's no convincing it.
Alright. I am going
I want
to
to.
attempt to throw my sword at the one that's flying.
Yeah. That's just.
It's
Just a bit.
20 feet up, right?
It's more, 20 feet is the range, and I ruled throwing non-thrown property weapons wrong last time.
It's improvised.
It's considered improvised, so unless you have, like, Tavern Brawler, you won't have proficiency in this attack, so you'd just be using your strength.
Strength, okay.
Wait, how high is the crow's nest though?
Crow's Nest would be well above 20 feet.
Yeah, I think we determined that was like 40 to 60 feet.
Okay,
tall.
yeah, you're not getting
Oh.
right now.
Yeah, that's actually exceeding your max distance for
Yeah.
throwing your... Because I think it's 20 to 40 for throwing property.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Well, my hammer is, but it has the thrown property.
Yeah, exactly.
It's 20 to 60.
Well, if for
So that's
regular
60.
weapons,
And that's the same with mine.
Yeah,
You're
it's
also
5%.
trying to throw a great
Nice.
sword.
Yeah.
So this is
Yeah,
probably.
that's.
I mean, sorry, 10 to.
It's 20 to
10 to
something.
15?
It's 20
Throwing a
to...
That's
great
what
sword, it
I
goes
was
over the side.
Yeah, but I don't know
Oh,
what
it'll come right back to my
rule
hand.
for,
A
like...
throwing
It's a
one?
pack weapon.
I mean,
Oh.
Yeah, I
throwing
It's a
great
magic
sword
sign.
Yeah, I don't know.
would classify it as
That's why I'm not worried about throwing my great sword.
You've never used magic, so I forget that.
Normally it's 20
I don't use it
60
as
for hand
often.
axes and light
Like,
hammers.
I'll use it if needed, but it's just like.
Those are
I
light.
don't think I never.
I would say maybe
Legitimately?
20
I
or maybe 15
legitimately don't
20,
think
yeah.
I've ever used it.
Yeah.
It's my bonded weapon.
Don't you have?
I don't think there's a rule
Can't
for that.
firebolt?
No. I'd just say 10 to 15 would be max.
Yeah.
Because that would just make the most sense. I mean,
Oh,
a
I
net
have
can
witch
go
bolt,
5 to
that's
15
about it.
so.
What is the...
I have more like defensive spells.
Yeah, so I would say it wouldn't,
Defense.
you wouldn't be able to nearly hit it.
Thunderbolts.
Again, that's probably going to be hammers with the thrown property. It's probably going to be 20 to 60.
Yeah, but I think the Hammer of Thunderbolts is it's a 2d6 maul.
It's meant to be thrown.
Yeah, but it's a heavy weapon. That's why I'm just using it.
It's meant to be thrown. It's
Yeah.
specifically yeah, I remember using that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Because when I remember being asked what the range was.
Alright, I'll take care of that other one.
It's
I'll do it in
26
style.
for the-
That
for
ends my
maul.
turn then,
Yeah.
because I can't really do
If
it.
it has a thrown property, I think
Yeah.
the minimum is 20 to 60.
End your turn?
So I'd probably cut that in half and do, say 15 to 30.
Can throw my hand axe though. The max is 60.
You'd be at
Or
disadvantage.
10 to 30.
10 to 30, yeah.
No,
Because like I said, you're looking at 2 items that have a thrown property.
Yeah. But it's, I was looking at it for a reference point because I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
it has the front property.
Better? Okay.
Paladin. So I fly up to that one, and I do another grapple check on it.
Oh! Are you trying to power bomb?
I'm this close! I hope
Okay.
you fail. I cast Pain on Kaladin.
22.
Yeah, it is grappled.
No!
I stop flying and I fall. Or if I
Okay.
No!
So you're
I'm
falling
even.
60 feet
Well, I'm not falling off the side of the ship.
off the side of the
I want to
ship.
go.
That's what I'm saying. It's more for him than it is for the fucking harpy.
You're falling off the side of the ship.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, that's a
can fly
good
back up.
question.
You're
Well, you
probably
also
like
have
a
a-
good mile or two.
Not only, yeah, because you're going to have 15 to 20 seconds of just falling. So
Yeah.
there's going to be multiple checks
I think
that
I
she
make
could
it.
break free and
And you
Can
just
make
fall,
it.
y'all are just falling.
I think I can make it.
You can make a 2-mile.
That's what he wants
Fall.
to do. He's falling to pieces with this
Okay.
harpy.
So I'll just say the combat's over, and what you see, guys, is your friend plummeting over the edge.
While under the effects of Stormlight, you take no falling damage. So I'm not
Right,
getting hurt
but
from this.
Stormlight is.
Could someone turn that alarm off?
So
Yeah,
it
it goes as long as
makes its first contested check against you.
Nat 20 for me.
Okay. I would say that this would be a series of 6 checks.
6.
Dirty 20.
Oh.
21. I was
Even
a
with
nat
that,
17 plus 7 on the next one.
bro. Even with that one you rolled.
What
It's
number
higher.
is this?
4.
That was another 15 plus 7. I'm rolling really fucking great on these.
You.
You got lucky.
This one might be a little
really
better.
would
17.
That's the 6.
As you guys start plummeting down towards the earth, the wind and velocity starts picking up. It becomes harder and harder for this creature to try and resist you. As your weight pressing against her, she just goes, "No! Please! Don't do this!" The fear and sheer pressure that exerting from falling at such a high altitude
He made
is
it.
starting to rip and tear at her wings as she's trying to struggle to break free. Your grasp on her is tight, and as this is happening, Sylph is just enjoying every moment of this. She's just, yes, 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 just egging you on even further to crash towards the earth like a comet. And as that happens, you see that camel rider.
Don't kill him. He's the best part of this entire series.
As like you just.
No!
The sand kicks up and is just dusted all across the area. There's like a small sandstorm now at this part. As there's a mangled, bloody mess of this crippled, balled up creature. Most of its skeleton just ripped on the outside of its body
Oh,
at this point, and the guy just goes,
Did he almost kill it?
"What? What happened?
It's harpies.
This keeps happening! Who plagues me? What this?
You know what?
Are you an angel? Were those your wings?
No, they weren't.
Your wings fell off.
Nah, those weren't my wings. There was a harpy there.
And he looks and I see nothing.
Yeah. Prince Eldeath! I cast fly.
I have seen everything there is to see in this desert. He like gets down off of his camel and he starts praying to it.
Can't believe he's still alive after all those bodies.
Another one for the record.
Uncanny luck.
Another one for the
Like a
record.
halfling?
You don't know that. You haven't seen it
I
yet.
know that.
Yeah,
What was he?
exactly.
Eldeath told me.
No, I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did.
She said, "Guide this boat, guiding boat." That's all she said.
Fly back up towards the airship.
Alrighty. And Sylph is just.
As you land on the airship, I'm just like,
Yes.
huh? What? Wait, don't even. Why? You probably have no explanation for what you just did. Do you?
And after waiting 10 minutes for him to get back up.
It was like barely fly back up. Like, wow, that was kind of close. I didn't think I was gonna make that fly.
Well, why?
Sil told me that I wouldn't take fall damage in the past. I never
You
tried it
should have
out.
seen him. It was amazing.
Not that Sil, the other Sil told me if I fell, it wouldn't hurt. I wanted to try it out.
No!
I want to see if it
Don't
actually
do
happens.
that!
Yeah, my LSU
That's
was a
awful.
good testing height.
Yeah, exactly.
And will someone turn the alarm on?
Oh, right. Sorry, I tuned it out. You know how that moment when you've been so focused, it just blends right in? Don't mind me.
It's exactly the exact opposite for me. I was so focused.
I don't know if you could hear it. I actually had the.
I know, great.
We're all too familiar with the sound. When we put the North Pavilion on the Ware Park Hospital, I heard it so many times.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
Great.
Yeah, you were absolutely punched in
You
blood.
are
And sand.
So,
There's a weird camel dude down there that said that
Joy,
bodies
we have
keep
any
falling from the
instruments
sky. I don't know if
He
that's
was
a common
stuck to the
thing
floor.
around here, but also he thinks Eldath
I think
had
that's
something to do with it. Don't know why.
he's stuck to the floor.
He started praising Eldath as I left.
Wake up, Jolien.
No clue why.
And you are still stuck to the
Okay.
floor.
Yeah.
Just not the whole Eldath thing.
A lovely song.
Maybe it's a message that we should drop more harpies off the side of the boat.
We should
Shouldn't say that.
Well, not that harpy. That one listened to GFO.
Calendar!
Oh yeah, I'll come back down to you. Hey man,
Help! What did you do?
I stuck you to the ground. 1 second, I gotta read something.
part out. Why? Good answer.
Yeah, actually, it doesn't say that I can just unwill it. It's not concentration. So,
You get this.
I
You
grab,
say that you're stuck there for an hour.
well, I grab him and just pull him off. If I make decent steps, he'll get pulled off.
I would say after a while of
So like my
struggling,
fucking right arm is just waxed.
No, it's your chest.
Oh god!
Yeah, it's your chest.
He's like trying to do a push-up.
You stuck your chest to the ground.
So as you guys are just trying your best, after a while of like around 10 minutes of struggling, you finally.
Just like that.
Hey, good job, buddy. Sorry, you were gonna I don't know. I thought you were gonna jump off the side of the ship or something.
Why would I do that?
You were frantically running to all those singing harpies
And you
outside.
just see Jimmy just crying.
Yeah, you and Jimmy both.
No, that's a lie.
It's alright, buddy.
You hurt me.
Who hurt you?
I don't know.
Where did the bad lady touch you, Jimmy? In your heart?
No, the upper clavicle.
Okay.
Oh, he's pretty smart.
Fuck out, Alright.
Yeah,
Well, I'm covered in heartbeat, guts, and blood and sand, so I'm gonna go shower. Have fun, Jimmy. Have fun, Jordan.
Okay, so how did you mention it? I didn't want to be the one to bring it up.
So what I'm going to do is
Jump off the side of the ship.
I'm going to walk.
I grabbed the heartbeat and I pile drived it 2 miles down.
Yeah, and you were about him jumping off the edge of
I
the
need to
ship.
go wash the rest off of me.
Meal first.
No, I will be walking down, guiding her.
No.
I'm assuming you don't like your meats cooked.
No.
Good. Because I'm not a good cook.
Hi, nice harpy. How you doing?
Hello. My name is Edith.
Edith.
Yes.
All right.
Totally not foreshadowing anything.
Don't mind the guy that's covered in your friend's blood. He's a psychotic lunatic.
I understand.
I mean, I beg to differ. It seemed perfectly reasonable at the time. They were trying to kill us. I dealt with the issue.
Just kill it then! That was overkill to an extreme that I have never seen in my life.
But I have to test my abilities.
You don't have to do it that way!
I fully agree with limit testing things, because if you do not know the limits of something, you could very much break those limits unintentionally.
I'm okay with limit testing, but that was stupid. That was a stupid way to test your limits.
You do need to be careful when you do limit tests. Bad things could happen if you
Yes,
go past
limit
it.
testing should be done in a more safe and secure environment as I'm walking the heartbeat down.
I will take my glove and I will start to close my eyes and I'm going to cast clairvoyance. And in that location where the camel rider is, to see if what the fuck he told me was true. As I close my eyes and try to see.
Yeah, you see what seems to be a small shrine just like being set up.
No. Why?
Like taking on equipment, he takes on some incense. He has like a little traveling shrine that he has that he's probably been waiting to crack out the whole time.
Huh.
See? I helped you.
Now I'm blocking you out. I'm seeing if there's any sign of if he's using it for LDAP. Any sign.
Just chilling.
For a tiny bit.
How long does it last?
10 minutes, I think.
6 hours.
10 minutes.
Okay, for those 10 minutes, he's just like, oh, that.
Okay, he says LDAP.
Walking out.
I've literally been like, hell that, please fucking stop. And you're like, hell that, okay, we're good.
That's all I needed.
That's all I need to hear. Yeah, let's see how that food's coming along.
It's really got like in all the nooks and crannies of our. Wash this off.
You're done with your shower. You're clean. I don't need to listen to a further description of you taking the
I mean, he could have had a Chevy shower. You know how that looks.
No,
It's very essential.
I don't because I don't plan on imagining
time.
Oh, he leaves the door open all the time.
Yes.
That's
Right.
in case anyone wants to just walk in.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How tall is Chevy again?
like 5'4".
Shit, it really sucks to those of us that eye level. It's like, Chevy,
What the fuck?
why do you always fucking do this to us?
What? Get the fuck out of here with that. Alright,
Always
so
getting the short end of the stick.
how dare you? Can we cook the meat? We cook the meat.
I'm not gonna cook the meat because I know my
How do
cooking
you
is
want it
bad.
cooked?
I can cook.
I
Well, unless you said you want raw meat, right?
How do you want it cooked?
It's not me. It's for that thing.
I'm not a thing.
What's your name?
Edith.
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 Learn names. Come on.
Learn names.
Shut up.
You were used to raw meat, correct?
Yes.
Maybe we'll start with a simple sear and season and then see how you like it.
What is cooking?
It makes things slightly more tasty.
Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and just
It makes it more
barely
enjoyable
let
as
the
you
fucking
eat
kiss
it.
the pan, so it's nice and warm. You know, it's good sear on the outside. It's still nice and rare inside. Yeah, please don't touch that. It's very hot.
This is evil,
This
yes.
is not evil. It is here.
It killed one of my friends.
Many things kill harpies.
Careful, it's warm.
Ah! Ah! What is this evil?
You need to let it cool down
Ah!
first.
Why?
It adds to the flavor.
And why cook it in the first place?
Because it makes the flavor better.
So you can stay there and watch it as it cools down?
So you can enjoy it.
That's ridiculous.
Not all food needs to be necessary for consumption and retaining energy. Some cooked food can be enjoyable.
I will cast thaumaturgy. Not thaumaturgy, sorry. The fuck?
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, it's thaumaturgy, sorry. Thaumaturgy on the meat. You make a small sound come from the meat and you say, oh god.
This food is still alive. Just the way I like it.
And it's probably cool enough by now. So I'm like, I can assure you it's.
You can taste
Oh,
its
no,
pain.
That is the
Suffered
season.
well.
The scorching of it caused more torture.
So you also like your food suffering.
Sure.
Scream, yes.
Yes, we do like to tenderize our meat and.
I'm glad you're a good talker.
Oh my god.
What is it you do upon this giant bird of wood?
We travel. It's much less taxing than flapping with wings.
Is it safe?
Very.
I've seen wood burst into flames.
This is not wood. This is steel.
Steel.
It's like, you know the...
Thieving.
No. No A, instead an E. Oh, you wouldn't know that, actually, probably. You know, you live in the mountains, correct?
Yes.
You ever have really hard rocks that you can't break?
I hate them.
Imagine you made an entire building out of them.
And how would you get out?
You leave openings. Like a cave.
So you trap yourself in.
It's like living in a cave. Like the
Caves
dragons
have
do.
an entrance and an exit.
Indeed. This one has an orc
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me you block it every now and then?
We can block the cave entrance at will.
That's crazy.
Yeah, then you make the cave fly.
And then we make the giant cave fly.
Flying caves of steel.
Lion cave.
Flying Cave of Steel, that's the name
That's
of
a
the ship.
metal
Isn't it?
Fuck the Dawn's Guard. Flying cave of steel, I like it.
You can't rename boats. Bad luck rename ships.
No, just
Well, not with that attitude, you can't.
It's really bad.
Oh, it's
It really is.
We'll make a new one.
Real life. I've had that bad luck in real life. It's not fun.
So these are like the ships that sail the seas, but
Yes.
in the air,
Yes.
but made of metal and cave.
Yes. And it makes traveling that much safer, much like hiding in a cave.
The meat says, oh no.
I'm gonna cook up another one so it's nice and cool by the time she's done with that one.
Sir.
You know, not-
You seem like quite the wonderful creature.
You too as well.
So tell you what,
He's right.
for proper bits of meat that will stream as you consume it, the lovely names of the great goddess.
Sure.
How would you like to help patrol our ship every so often? Acting as a lookout. Like you would when you're hunting to try and find prey, but instead try and find things that want to make us prey.
Like sucking her fingers, like.
Yes, sure. Screaming meat, safe.
And
Steel cave.
any birds in the air that get on our nerves, you can more than willing to kill them.
Some of them
I
are
don't think
demons.
she wants to eat those.
I would not recommend eating those there.
Some of those are demons.
Oh yeah, do you want to tell everyone exactly what you did, Kaladin?
No.
Share with the group.
Oh, what did you do?
Yes.
What else did he do?
Sure.
You know those pelicans? Were they bothering you when you were up on watch?
I bothered them.
Okay. Well, they weren't birds. They were demons.
Demon birds.
No, they were imps. Specifically, they just shapeshifted. They disappeared and shit. And I was trying to get the tail because I need one's tail.
And you got the tail.
I did.
Yes.
Oh, is that Sail talking?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought it was a creepy harpy. Too many creepy things.
It's a creepy thing, right?
Yeah.
How did you open it?
I got the tail of an imp, but I thought I'd have to make a more like physical agreement to what I was asking.
Oh.
I didn't know it was just verbal, and I was lying, waiting for the physical agreement because I was gonna shake its hand to kill it. But that did not pan out. It disappeared, and apparently verbal is good enough for them. So I kind of decided to deal with the demon.
What do you have to do?
I think a chap named Gregory once told me how bad that is.
It worked out.
I lived.
Listen, I'm still kid, alright?
Grave.
I'm not entirely sure what the deal is. I have to find a secret in the city we're going to.
Secret, yes.
What was said? I know a little about contracts.
What exactly they say again?
In exchange for the tail, secrets in the city of Boulderfall. Yes, you will get the secrets for them.
So that's pretty much it. I just gotta get secrets from that city.
Can mean anything.
Yeah.
Anything revolving around Party, since we don't know if we have any connections in Battlefall for some reason.
Was it plural or was it singular for secrets?
It was one. He was just stupid. And it said secrets. He meant secret.
So
So,
sad.
so basically, you can give him any secret that you find because there was non-specified. So you can find it can be very inconsequential, a nothing secret, and give that to him, and the contract would be fulfilled.
But he said treasure as well.
So a secret treasure. Possibly what he's
No,
implying.
I'm thinking more of the secret is the treasure. So it's
You
got to be
know-
a secret that's worth something.
I say we just find a hidden stash of some wealthy person
Well,
and use that.
there's
It's a secret treasure.
There's also a bunch of like rich dudes there at this place, right? If I remember correct.
Exactly.
So one of them is probably banging somebody else, and then we can blackmail them, and that could be the
Blackmailing?
secret
Whoa.
worth.
What the?
money.
Everyone here needs to not buy into this. I understand we're trying to help him, but like,
Let us look at it this way.
I'm not saying I'm gonna
um,
blackmail him.
As a person who has studied religion quite a bit, thanks
Yeah.
to my master, I am very familiar that contracts should not be broken with devils and demons.
I agree. I'm not saying
Yeah.
break it, but like,
There is a better way of going
the
about it.
routes that we are taking right now are not good. Personally, this is Caleb. I'm sorry, this is Maddie talking.
It's
I agree, Maddie. I'm trying to find a workaround without compromising more. That's why I was saying a little minor secret or something.
Yeah, like a cheating dude.
Mm,
Blackmailing them?
No, I'm not gonna blackmail. I'll give it the secret to the demon. The demon can blackmail. I don't give a shit. He's a rich douchebag, anyways.
How do you know?
He's cheating on his woman. He's cheating on his woman.
This is all hypothetical.
It's all hypothetical.
Yeah, in this scenario, he's a douchebag.
Alright. I love your hypothetical scenarios about random people you don't know yet.
Well, if he's cheating, he is.
So the thing's wording was quite lacking, so we can definitely abuse that.
Correct.
Just
It
looking
was
for-
Remember that we did this. We're talking about this the entire trip there.
Yes.
An exponential distance for us where we get the boulder fall.
Yes, it was very vague.
Yeah.
So basically, from what I understand, he traded the imp wanted a secret in exchange for his tail.
It has something to do with
And that is the contracted words.
Correct.
Any other specifications after that were just clarifications, not actually part of the contracts, possibly.
I believe the word treasure came up much earlier in the conversation, so it was not part of the contract.
Indeed.
So any secret that we find, doesn't matter how small or inconsequential that secret may be, as long as it is a secret that somebody does not want to be known, should fulfill the contract, as long as it comes from the city of Boulderfall.
loopholes.
This is great, because I wouldn't have thought about this at all
So here's a thought.
as a person, not as a player.
Easy option. We find a bar where someone is drinking that shouldn't be drinking because his wife doesn't want him out drinking, but he's drinking anyways. And we figure out that secret, and we share that with the imp. Inconsequential. It's a man who just wants to drink, and his wife doesn't know about it.
How will you find out about that, though?
We simply go, "Hey, does your wife know you're out here?" And if he goes, "Well, yes," then it's not a secret. If no, then it's a secret.
What if they lie? And you're just gonna go around to different bars.
It is quite the inconsequential secret, comparably. And the easiest one I could think of. There are a lot of possible bars where people are drinking who shouldn't be drinking.
As long
Especially
as
in the
you
upper
know
city.
they're lying.
Or we could go to the lower city and find someone who's stolen something they shouldn't have.
Everybody there.
I know that we have a lot to talk about, so we'll figure it out.
Hey, I got an imp tail. Just need demon blood now.
Oh,
Might be easier to kill.
and we exponentialize.
Now, for the demon blood, you necessarily need to kill the demon.
I just need demon's blood.
So if we could find a demon willing to give you blood, that should
Not
be
making another contract.
Well, that exactly. Well, demons aren't so big on the contract as devils.
Yes, devils are the contractors. Demons only do them because, well, it's convenient.
We can
Mostly,
make more contracts, why not? It's okay. One is not enough.
Yeah,
Too many.
you guys never seen Sue. This is Sue.
Hello.
Friends.
Hi. How are you today?
she looked quite lovely, honestly.
Thank
That's
you.
not how she usually
It's
looks.
the mascara.
Oh, well, I think it's a good look for her. Very spiritual, very vibey. Looks, oh man, it looks like a witch summoned her or
I
something.
feel like I should be surprised by finding this out, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'll make bad choices sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well, on a positive note, at least we have options. Because imps don't know how to word things, they're not quite intelligent enough. Bad contract makers.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it works out.
Ooh.
Boulderfall.
I'm gonna go
Boom, boom.
sleep. Maybe file my teeth, I think.
That is the closest I have seen that cat.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
It
I
has
was
just
even
sat
there.
laid here.
Yeah, she has not moved from this corner the entire
No,
time.
so chill. It's the only time she sleeps.
She really she'll be hyper, she is not on a normal human sleeping.
Oh no, cats never are.
They
Yeah, so
actually
it's
sleep 75% of the time.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like most cats will be asleep or be active during the night, and when I'm up during the night, she's really not that active. Well, every once in a
running
while.
around like a fucking mad lad for about 40 hours, and then she just tuckers out for a bit.
Okay.
Alright.
There we go. Which means I'm changing the music.
As you guys head towards Boulderfall.
Now, is it spelled like the actual boulder that rolls down a hill? Or is it spelled like Boulder like Boulder's Gate?
Boulder like Boulder's Gate.
Ah.
No,
So
I'm kidding.
at the front of the city, is there a Boulder's Gate?
It's B. Is it B? Actually,
I
hold
think
on.
Boulder's
What are
Gate
you
is
talking about?
B-A-U-L-D-E-R.
It's B-A-L.
It's B-O-U-L-D. It's a B-O-U.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's like
Yeah, so it's like
Yeah.
Like a
Like a
big old
travel
rock.
window.
yeah.
Like what the coyote would try to roll into the rubber.
Boulder.
Full.
I
They
had
have
the answer
statues
for
of the coyote and the roadrunner
I
chasing each
was
other.
now.
You see, I picture like the
The
Badlands.
fucking music.
I picture like the Badlands.
What do you
For
think?
boulders?
Badlands. This is like out Arizona
Yeah.
area.
Like
No,
northern
where a lot of
Arizona.
plateau top mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Like,
I forget the actual name for plateaued mountains. There's a term for it.
Plateau Mountains.
I mean,
Plateau?
plateaus are
Plateau
mountains.
mountains.
on top.
Flat top mountains.
Yeah.
I think there's.
But
I can't remember.
these are more like,
The spires.
When there's
and-
spires and what? Yeah.
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 Here we go.
As you guys
I've been
head,
in that area many times.
you guys head to Boulderfall, you see what seems to be a city built on top of a canyon. Cascading ladders, bridges, shops, and antiquities.
Question: Is the
I don't know.
better
worst
district
possible-
lower or higher? Would it be
Yeah.
lower because it's closer to where the gems are, or would it be higher because of
The Silverstein part seems to be further back because it seems to be like built along, kind of like a long pathway.
Gotcha.
It's a journey.
Oh, so they don't go down and up.
It
it's-
goes across,
Okay. Like a bridge or just like on the sides of the canyon with
like
bridges?
on the sides.
Okay.
So there's there are no like lands on the top completely, and most likely due to just being too exposed. But they're mostly built inwards into the canyon.
Like just on the rim, basically.
And below.
Yeah.
Like there are edges towards the town where you can literally see fall, like you can fall off.
It'd be like
Yeah.
if you built into the side of the Grand Canyon. Kind
Exactly.
Of
Yeah.
vibe. And yeah.
There's no safety rails here.
No.
That's
You
fine.
should know
My
what you're
kind of
doing.
town.
Exactly.
I'm pretty fine. I'm pretty cool with that.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, it's for you and me. It's like, whatever. Everybody else is like, oh,
Purposely jump off.
Alrighty.
I don't.
At this point, Sylph is just kind of itching, just like feverishly, just pacing around, and just flying back and forth. Her eyes are like warping, like there's black rings and white rings, and they just start like almost like a hypno trance.
If we were leaving the ship, I go, Jimmy, if the harpy gets hungry, feed her.
tear
my flesh out.
No. Take some of the meat, sear it up a little bit, and whisper screams out of it.
Okay.
I know how to do that.
He's a spellcaster now as well.
Yes.
Throw your voice a little.
Oh my god, he's a ventriloquist too?
So should we go to the fancy part or the shitty part for this?
Fancy. They may be spellcasters that would need demon's blood for something.
Okay.
Lowtown, you're not going to find many people who have demon's blood because most of them are making deals with the demons, not getting their blood.
Yeah.
That would be my vote.
Or stealing from them.
All right.
Or trying to steal from them and losing miserably.
So ritzy part of town.
The way
And
I
we have to
go-
drop off Jake Fist's mother, so
Oh,
we have to go there first anyway.
Yeah.
Japhis' mother's been with us?
Yeah, right. All the people have.
Yeah, they saw the entire thing.
Oh yeah, what did Nebia think about the pile driver?
It's just a tale to be told.
Yeah, I would have spent a lot more time protecting.
I think she
Japhis'
would have
mother.
expressed her general.
Oh.
I don't think she would actually care that much, to be honest. I think she would probably be more like, that was interesting,
Yeah, you should write a
more
story
general
about it.
curiosity than anything else.
You should write a story about it. Or some
Fuck
song.
that.
I don't know. Fuck, I don't
That
know.
was
That's a
Japhis' memory.
stupid story. No one would read that book.
Oh,
I
no, it
would.
came from there. That's why it was so loud.
Of course, because it's about you.
Yeah, if it happened and someone else did it, I'd read it too. Yeah.
No.
Actually, I don't really read books too much, so never mind. I probably won't.
About you pile driving someone into the fucking desert. That's a story.
Hey, if I tell you that at a bar, I'll get a free drink. That's all I'm saying.
Sure you would. Try it. Try it here. You probably would. Alcohol tastes like piss.
Yeah, the ritzy part.
Have you been there? How do you know?
Well, actually, I have been here.
Oh. Okay. Well then.
Okay.
Fine.
I travel quite a bit, so
But do you stay here long?
long enough to get a drink.
At the ritzy part of town?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, what did they have? What was the drink, huh?
Ale,
Ale?
beer, whiskey,
Disgusting.
wine, anything you want. It's the ritzy part of town.
Sure. I've tasted myself. Understand.
Have you been to the ritzy part of town?
No, of course not. I'm a beautiful person. People love me all over the place.
That's what they all say.
The lies she says to herself to keep her emotions high.
Nope. I'm a good person. Can I tell you something? I spread the love of the love of life and the joy. I spread it. What's with your freaking
Still,
cretin?
that's rude. Still,
It's a cretin right there.
I don't call that.
She's acting like a cretin.
She's cursed like me right now, so.
Okay, I don't know shit about you, so I don't know what
Clean
that is.
teeth. Clean teeth now.
Oh. Should probably fix that.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I gotta go to ritzy part of town.
Oh, well, they're up there to fix teeth. They're turned into demons.
Demon's blood.
Demon? So you're trying to put more demon stuff on you to make sure that you get rid of the
No,
demon
plus
stuff?
Imp's tail, eyeball, and wolfsbane.
So all of that evil dark shit's going to make you get rid of the evil dark shit?
That's what the priestess say.
Okay.
What priestess?
High priestess and Boiler Bay. And Eldath.
You should probably not follow Eldath or follow that advice. I think that's shit.
Yeah, but you're a bard. I'll trust the cleric on it.
Why?
They know more about gods. Shit than bards
Do
do.
they know how to deal with devils and demons? Huh? Do they?
They do have spells and shit to deal with them.
Oh. So, Calvin, you turned into a real piece of shit, haven't you? I can't believe you've done this and make me feel this way. Why?
I'm just stating facts. You're getting really aggressive here.
I don't understand why you have to throw all of your emotions on me. You're like, you're such a girl, Kelly.
She just
Oh
like
my
smacks
God.
her hand in her face, just like face palms you.
I just asked if you wanted to make a tale out of that. I didn't say really anything else, and you got real serious. I'm
here to
sorry
help
if I
you.
offended you.
Here to help.
I think she wants you to take the coach.
What does that even mean?
He knows.
That's weird.
Yeah, she's been saying weird stuff lately.
Okay, well, I'll be in the visitors area, whatever this is. Oh, wait, we already have Boulder Fall. I'll be out.
Alright. Well, thank you for information you gave me. Hey, real quick, what about your brother? Did he live?
Clear book.
Clearbrook. I don't know if he's still there at the moment, but he was the apothecary there for a long time.
I thought my dad was, and then the guy who I thought was my dad, which was your
Which is
brother,
my
right?
brother, which you thought, yeah.
So-
your dad is they were both apothecaries.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I'll have to say thanks to him.
Thanks.
I don't know what else. I don't remember any of this shit. All right. I just fuck it. Whatever. I'm going to get Demon's Blood.
Alright, sassy.
Was I the sassy one there? I thought I was being pretty calm.
She wanted you to get the kush. You didn't, so she got mad.
Okay.
That's how it works. Do my cheeks look puffy to you?
They look pretty black and sunken in.
Perfect.
Alright, so
Matt,
I'm Maddie now. I walk out. Wonderful, wow.
Wow, so happy.
I go to-
happy person. To Giovanni, be like, hey, where can I get the shit from? We've been here before. You're the magic guy.
I don't remember this town well. I'll be honest. We've traveled here. I've only not stayed here long because I don't like being this close to the south side of town.
Well, let's go to the north side to get our shit.
I always know where north is, my friend. It's part of my feature. I'm going to take a key mind feed. I'm going to know that.
Well, do you know where any of the magic shops in the area are? Do you remember that? I mean,
been here in the last month, so now. Actually, let me see, because I took a varied version of it.
You're there. That way we can just kind of like use
Oh, it's a year.
for whatever reason we want.
I remember
Because
everything.
the actual
since
key
childhood.
mind is mostly a roleplay, useless,
Yeah.
very unconventional.
That's kind of like wrong, denying.
So I took a varied version.
No, it's perfectly fine.
This place
Yeah,
is
no,
very...
it's not been within. Oh. Have we gone here in the last 9 months?
Make the awesome joke.
10?
Too long, haven't.
Yeah, it's been too long, unfortunately. It's been like a year or two.
Well, I'll just go start talking to people then, I guess.
Shelby is back!
Oh shit, where have you been?
I was sleeping.
Sleeping
You
while
missed the
driving
whole thing with
I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue finding a shop
I'm not gonna
in
do
the
that.
upper portion of the city.
Yeah.
Let's avoid the southern end.
Yeah.
You missed the whole thing with the Harpies and shit.
He wasn't sleeping, he
Man.
was driving the ship.
Quite honestly, if you guys didn't have me driving the ship, I think we would have crash landed somewhere in the desert.
I found you a possible companion, my friend.
Wait, what?
She's a lovely singer.
Hold on. I'm not being fun.
She does really throw her voice quite far, though.
And
So.
he just puts on a mask. And just. Yes, sure. Who is this lovely woman?
She's in the cargo hold.
She's in the cargo? I don't believe you.
He's eating.
You're going to lock me up.
She's in the kitchen. Actually.
Yes, she's in the kitchen.
She's
Jimmy's
in the
making her
kitchen.
meal.
Oh, I believe that part. I've heard one. In the kitchen. Yes. I shall.
Just
do
know
away.
that she's been hired to help watch our ship as we fly.
Yes, yes, of course. I'll be away for
Be a
a
great
second.
companion for you.
I'll be away for a second.
He's gonna try to kill the Harpy. The Harpy's gonna kill him.
As he makes his way back inside.
It's just like, ooh, a town.
Perfect town for Chevy. This is a perfect town for Chevy. Okay.
Easy way inside.
Never mind, I guess he's too busy beating him.
Where's the woman?
Yeah, there's a town, but there's a girl.
There is.
The tears of thought process that went into all that.
Alright, so, I guess we're going to, address from his mother, Jake, mother. I guess you know exactly where you're headed to here?
Yes.
I would prefer if we escorted you, if that's alright.
I'll have to do this on my.
understandable.
Your presence will just frighten them, and we need not that. Mostly your presence. Yes.
Would and I'll pull up my cat, mechanical cat, be of threats, just so we can at least make sure you're
Is it
safe.
Threatening?
Doesn't attack.
Maybe put a shirt on it or something. Make it look less threatening.
I'm not a leather worker or seamstress, so I cannot make such small attire.
You don't have baby clothing.
Would you
I'm
be okay for me to
I'm actually
accompany
going to grab one of my
Would it be okay
spare
for me
pieces
to
of
accompany
clothes
Meta?
and use my armor of tools to
Yes.
fucking cut it up and sew it together.
We have a little baby shirt now.
Oh, Japhis is leaving us alone now.
Yeah! What can go wrong?
Keep yourself safe, man.
Alright, let's go get ourselves key. As they looking over the edge.
I'm just like walking around like this is a normal day.
This is my handrails on the ship.
As you
People
guys
is dangerous
spread
for
off, I'll talk to you guys. I'll put that in a second. For now, what are you guys doing? What are you miscreants doing?
Ritzy Park.
I'm following Kaladin like I'm attached to him at this point because I'm worried he's going to fuck up. So
Alrighty.
whatever he's doing, I'm following him.
Apothecary or something that has ingredients from magic shit.
Just FYI, you have to traverse through the slums essentially before you get there.
Would we have been able to land closer to the upper district? Or no?
There's no real way of normal people to get down from there, so not exactly.
Understandable.
Stick to the shadows.
Alright, fine.
If we're in the
I
lower
walk
shadows,
through
stick
and
to the
anybody
shadows.
that looks at us or like looks like they're a little threatening, I'm gonna intimidate them to away. Spare my teeth.
So they're going to look at me and probably want to talk to me.
I just
And then you just so now we just look like a couple going down the street and you look like the aggressive boyfriend.
with sharp fangs and 3 tiers of metal lance on his back and a weird shield on his side.
Sweet.
Adamantium armor. It's everything.
While you guys are
demon.
walking through the place, you hear whispers of, yeah, they're starting to beef up security real tight at that place. Oh shit, if you ask me. And Otherion's gonna try now. Fucking bastard. He always gets the big scores. Yeah, I know. Maybe we should fuck with him a little bit. Throw him off his trail. He'll never go for that. He's smarter than us. He ain't got no brains. He's so his hair. Secrets.
I'm going to put my hood over and I'm going to slide up to the conversation. You need someone dealt with.
What are you?
I'm a knowledgeable person who can
What's your
move.
blue?
Yes.
But
And
you're
that's what makes me
Ask
knowledgeable.
someone why they're blue.
You're blue. Thanks.
I wonder if I trust blue people.
Why not?
I've never seen one.
Well, that makes it all the more interesting. And thus, maybe perhaps I'm better at doing what you think you want to do than you are.
What if you just like dyed your skin color or something?
Maybe I drank demon liquor and had my skin color change.
Okay, that doesn't make me any more comfortable than.
And you are trying to cause someone some trouble.
No,
Someone-
he wasn't doing nothing. Everyone, he knows us. We're just playing with him, just messing with him.
Just seeing if I could help. I have good services if you ever need
Like, what kind of services are you talking about?
forgery. I also do some discreening of materials that have been reclaimed.
Can you polish up things, make them look brand new?
Depends on the thing. But
It's not
it is
being
not my entire desire. I'm more interested in what Therion is trying to do, and how I can dissuade that and perhaps take advantage of it. You want the deal that he's getting.
Okay, keep talking.
So you tell me his plan, and I'll make it yours better.
Well, see him and a couple of mooks. We're gonna go steal a thing.
What kind of thing are we talking? I need to know the price of some material, whether or not it's worth it. I'll lean in close.
Rumor has it. Worth more than life itself.
Artifacts.
Yeah.
Can you tell me who's in possession of it?
That's where money gets involved.
So, what cut do you want of the profits when we get some?
Assuming it's gonna go for millions. So you can have a quarter.
I'll take a quarter. That just seems reasonable. There are two of you. I will take those odds.
Alright. So what about your mooks?
No, I'm not. I thought it was a secret, so I'm staying.
You say?
Yeah, fuck.
They are useful people. They are hired mercenaries I picked up a while back. They do not need as big of a cut. They'll take part of mine.
Good.
So,
Excellent.
and especially if we're dealing something worth millions, I don't need that large of a cut. It's not good to carry that much, in my opinion. It draws too many eyes.
Oh no, we plan on taking over this joint after we get that.
Respectable.
We'll run this whole place. The Nine Fist.
The 9 fists.
Almost. I resist the urge to cast the cantrip.
Iron Fist.
The Iron Fist.
I resist the urge to make my fist made of iron and go. So, we were talking numbers. How about you tell me a little bit more then?
Wow, see this one guy. He went in. Not naming anything to me. And then I walked in, went straight into the trap. You weren't supposed to say that! You got...
So you know at least one of the traps. That's
Yeah.
good. That's knowledge. You can use that.
Yeah.
Just power.
We know what's that one thing to avoid.
Yeah, but their security's tight. So we was thinking we let Therion set off a couple of the traps beforehand. Once he gets caught, which he will, we swoop in after him. Yeah.
Who all knows about this? Just the two of you.
Oh, everyone does.
About the attempted robbery.
Oh yeah, it's common. Yeah. Haven't thought of that. But except today, this day is when
They don't know
Therion
about
comes
it
back.
happening today.
Oh no, they beat the security like way tight. Like it's even more tight than normal. Yeah. But that's why Darion's gonna go there, because he is the best.
Can you tell
Hands
me?
down.
I am new to. What is the place that has been beefed up, and how much are we looking at, and how much they own?
Good deals.
Materializing, building, now.
Do you think this counts as a secret?
Fuck no! This is common knowledge.
It's the Gan
No longer
Faldori's place.
interested in
Gan
what to go
Faldori.
get demons
Can I roll a
blood.
history check on that?
Whatever, let's go.
If that is I'm assuming it's high class society name.
No, I'll wait till he finishes his thing.
yeah.
See his back up.
28. You know this name as
Pile drive all the
She's-
yeah,
well known for her beauty
Or just
and grace, as well as she spent a fortune amassing pretty much as a street urchin. She grew up as on these same streets, amassed a fortune eventually, and moved on to the upper part of town, where she became prominently an owner of a great mansion. Which is most likely the mention that they're robbing.
Do I know what she might have ties to, like guilds, families?
Oh no, she
Okay.
is secretive about
Okay.
any of her personal dealings.
Do I know her race?
Human.
Human. Okay. That would help with that tie. Knowledge. The person.
It would be.
Oh.
So Gale Fandore then.
Oh! I already know. I know all of it. You're good. You don't have to look it up.
No, I'm just typing it up so you see.
See, that's
Oh.
a secret right there.
I know a secret apparently, so. Yeah.
So
So
now
much.
it's even bro. Hey, Bat's got a secret.
I don't have a fucking secret.
I can get in with some documents and
How do we
possibly
give it
get in
the secret
and allow
fight?
you guys to get in a little bit easier.
It will not.
I can
no idea.
get myself some documentation in
I'm
there
following you right now.
and
Yeah.
get into a position to allow you to get in quite easily.
Perfect. This is the
If
perfect
anybody's got a
place.
secret.
So once our first month's off the traps, they'll think that dealings is done.
So we could just swoop in.
Yes,
Casual
swooping,
like.
casual like you.
Even better.
You know what? I need you to wear some if you have any, some mercantile style clothes and just walk in all
Oh, I can
casual.
steal some. Okay.
Excellent, even better. And we'll see what we can do.
All right. I'll meet you at the entrance.
You'll enter. I'll already be in.
Is this tonight?
And keep your weapons hidden. You are trying to sneak in
Oh, of course.
in broad daylight.
And he just pats the side of his boot.
Good. I'm going to write a letter informing Galadori anonymously that two people dressed as merchants are going to attempt to walk in casually and steal an artifact of hers.
Okay.
And after that, I'm just like, what is waste of time?
That's a secret that they don't know about.
What the fuck? That does not count. It's a secret you don't know.
And I walk up and go, I have created a secret if you'd like.
Yes.
Two mooks are about to get bamboozled by the fact that they think they're going to succeed in a robbery which has been plotted against them, and they're going to fail miserably.
Thanks for the secret.
You can see if that'll work. Maybe call the imp and see if it answers.
Tail of silk. Did that work? Is that a secret? That is a secret.
You hear, not good enough.
Yes, it is. It's a secret.
Treasure.
Yeah, these guys are going to steal treasure.
Take it.
No, that I'm taking the treasure was not
Take
part
it.
of the deal.
I need to see it. How do we get it?
Huh?
How do we get it?
No, stealing was not part of the deal for us. Getting
I
a
need it.
secret was part of the deal.
I need it.
You don't
Take
get
it.
shit.
Get
I
it.
don't give you shit. I give you a
Take it.
secret.
Get it. I want it.
Kill it.
It's invisible.
Well, I can hear what it's...
Try and understand where it might be.
Oh, we can definitely try.
I would do the same thing if he's doing that.
Everybody just
I had 16 on my perception check.
16?
19.
19?
Alright, don't even.
I rolled a natural 20 and a 17.
Don't even with that.
I was about to be like that, then just
You see a slight shimmer, and then it just, as soon as you like lock eyes on it, just
it won't be a searching gaze. It will be like a looking corner of my eye gaze.
You actually see better that way. Small things, hidden things.
Yeah.
So,
But would it have noticed immediately? Still?
yeah, it starts to scurry off definitely, and
Um,
just like take it, steal it. Fuck. Mine.
dang it, I don't have anything that's single target and
Mine.
not flashy.
Yeah, if only if it was magic missile, you know.
single
for sure
target, not
everyone you're
flashing, but
attacking
a
a random
star does
creature.
projectile.
Sadly, all my things are either really big or really loud.
Yeah, it's cool. He's a showbug.
I would use a crossbow, but I can't.
I need to be able to actually see it for
I can't see it.
No, come on, crossbow, please.
I can eat it.
We can deal with it. We
So
can
it's
kill
good.
something. We
And
can
I
kill
go,
a crossbow.
we need to
What's the
stop.
secret?
I look at you and go,
You. The money too.
I'll tell you what, we're going to head to a magic shop and get that ingredients in
Yes.
preparation.
Okay.
And as I'm walking by any guard in town, I'm going to go, here, there's some information for a lovely person in the upper part of town. It is an anonymous tip about a possible robbery that is happening and who is doing it.
Wait, good sir.
Yes.
Yes, since you are giving us this tip and I see a party, he's talking to himself. But the rest of you seem to be very cleric, yes? Oh, good. Would you happen to want to guard our treasure? We are paying handsomely. You need to find people that can do it for us. Good
Man.
guards, yes, they are good. But adventurers, they are even better.
I've heard that this is worth millions. How much are they willing to pay to guard it?
I do like the looks around.
Hey, everyone, look around.
So it is a fifth. Good. Even better. So if we are testing and we are trapping, how much is the person you are trying to trap worth?
Look, you're trying to steal. Bastard. Goes around.
What's the bounty on his head?
No bounty.
No, what is his value to you?
Alive. We need him for something else.
You are looking, alright, for someone to be hired to steal something else.
Yes.
What are they trying to steal?
That is not up for you to know.
Understandable. Alright.
What will you help?
How much is your price?
With your party size? Is this everyone?
1, 2, 3,
I'm not here.
4, 5,
I'm not there.
7, 8. There are 8 of us normally. 9 when one's not asleep.
Well, with your strength and your power, if you succeed, it will be 5,000 gold. But if you fail, half that. Reasonable?
Reasonable. I can definitely agree to this deal. And when is he expected to attempt his robbery? I have understood it to be tonight. Good.
But remember, be wary.
Understandable. We'll try to capture him in his mooks alive. Unless the mooks aren't necessary.
I mean, we're not hoping to kill anyone.
Good. Just clarifying, just in case someone does die.
Oh. Please do not blow up the house. It's
I
very
said
expensive.
someone, not something.
It's very expensive.
Understandable.
Okay, guys.
Fireball. Fireball.
Fireball!
Ask the imp, and as we're walking, I go, ask the imp if a secret about the treasure not being real is a good enough secret.
And blah 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 blah. Well, just repeat what he says.
Confirm! With eyes.
Fuck.
Alright, so I just have to look at it and be like, hey, yep, look, there's no treasure.
Yeah.
Yes. Then steal.
No.
Well, now we
Steal's
go for
not
the
part of
deal.
it.
Escalation. Great. Okay, de-escalate. Steal.
No. Steal.
Escalate. Steal more.
Nope.
De-escalate. Steal less, but steal what required.
We never made a deal for stealing. We made a deal for secrets. Didn't make a deal for that.
Treasure!
We'd have to make a whole new pact about that.
Oh, do you want to make another contract? Is this one fulfilled then? Excellent, my good sir.
Fine. You have your tale. We have our secret. Thank you.
Got it. Bye.
Asshole!
Alright, one problem down. Magic shop time.
And Sylph just... yeah.
She's back? Oh, it fucked her up.
Okay. So, you alright?
Yeah.
Is she still like whacking shit like because of
No.
my curse? No, so it just was that one.
Yep.
The fuck, that it fucked her up.
Fucking thank God.
What
Okay, I
do
thought it
you
was the
mean?
other one.
I accidentally made a deal with an imp to get the tail to get rid of this curse.
You'd never do that.
He did.
I can't lie
Okay.
to you. It did, and I didn't realize that it would.
No, you never do something stupid.
I looked you go and code thoughts.
He's encoding thoughts.
Oh, okay. Oh, you jumped off. Okay. All right.
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
It just knows everything now.
All right.
You faster wherever you are.
As the strain of thought just travels from nowhere and lands in her head.
That.
That was a
Yeah.
pile driver.
That's what you call that?
Yeah.
I thought that was a suicide bomber.
I don't know.
That too.
Okay. You had fun, I guess.
It was a bad thing. It was trying to kill things. It didn't. We already tried to ask for
You
peace
could
and
have
it didn't.
killed it like, I don't know.
You would have turned into a weapon for me.
You didn't ask me.
I did.
Not during the fight.
I don't think you would have.
I don't know.
I just asked you now to turn into a thing so I could kill the imp, and you didn't do it.
What?
Hey, magic shop, sorry. The dust is getting in my eye. Sandstorms.
When how much of the party is actually with us? I know you're with us. I know you're with us. I know you're with us. I know
That is
I'm with us.
wearing the harpy.
Harpy is not with us. Huh?
I'm with Jade Fist.
You're with Jadefist. You are.
I'm going to the uptown for the shops.
Oh, the robot is also with you as well.
So you are probably with us. You have to go through the road town to get to the town.
Well, I just kept walking. I was with you at first, but then
Well,
I kept
yeah,
walking.
She got distracted.
You're like,
I
you guys
know.
doing shady
She
shit.
doesn't want to indulge.
You're talking with people that are low town. I'm not interested.
Pretty much.
So now you guys are
I don't
just like,
associate myself as
okay.
a high boy that thinks that I'm lower, but it's just like, you guys are doing what you guys gotta do. I don't really care.
So something to keep in mind, you two. If we're dealing with imps that are interested in treasures that are particularly here, it's possible that other forces could be at work with what we are guarding,
Yeah.
or what the real purpose that this thief is being intended to be trapped for. So let us be ever so cautious that we don't get a sneering grin coming at us out of nowhere. This could be one of the bits of information that could be to our advantage, though, to learn more.
Yeah, but Sneering Grin guy, he had like angels on the side, didn't he? Like nasty looking angels.
Indeed. Perhaps the fallen angel has made deals with devils.
Well, maybe. I thought those guys hated each other, but
I mean, when you fall, does it necessarily require you to hate them anymore?
not like demons and devils apparently don't like each other.
Fiends have hated them for years and tried to take over the Seven Hells for so long.
Yep. We will swap over to you guys.
He said 7 hells.
9 Hells.
I was like, was that supposed to happen?
As you enter, it seems to be like a casino-like area. Where people are
My brain said
gambling
7 Deadly Sins.
and
I was
essentially
thinking the seven
pool tables,
help from like Dante
the sort.
Inferno.
Yeah, Dante's Inferno.
Pretty much
yeah.
just about anything you'd see at a medieval, place. Aside from the pool table.
I wasn't sure if there was something you knew that we didn't know.
And everyone takes their spot, and you see gentleman in black motion you guys over. And he goes, shout! Seems to be like some type of tobacco that he's like laced in his mouth. What are you here for, folks? Lady of the house. Perfect. And you must be the son.
That's right.
I haven't seen you since you were this small. And you're still that small. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm live life, you know what I'm saying? Cool. You guys just flew in?
Yes.
Actually, out there? Impressive. Wow.
I am borrowing it from somebody.
Oh, you don't shade.
Yes.
When you say borrowing, you mean barring. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. So, what you here for? I'm kidding, I know that too. Right, so, down to business. Got a little crew here, huh?
They are wondering about the city at the moment.
So, you know what's happening, right?
I know very little about what's happening. That's why I'm here, is to try and get more information about what is going on.
There's a book that we've been looking for quite some time now. It's supposed to have information on all these events that are occurring right now. I'm not sure what the name is, but no one can read it or anything like that. So we've been looking for that. We've had rumors that it was around Frey. That it was an tournament or something like that. And we are wondering, have you come across it?
I look at my mom. Yes. It is a...
Whoa, you're shitting my bits. Really? That's like a once in a... Whoa, blue moon.
What is the importance of this book if nobody can translate it?
Oh, see, we got some people who know some people, who know some people, who know some things. Big things are happening right now, kid. Big things. And,
Yes, and apparently...
have you ever heard of the Ancients?
Yes, we ran across a old temple of theirs.
So, we, might come across someone claiming to be an ancient.
Really?
It's hard to tell because, you know, like, it's not a tree, you can't just cut them in half and see the rings. So, they're fairly knowledgeable. It's hard to tell with their age because they, look like they were born just, 100 years ago. It's pretty nutty. And,
Which ancient are they professing to be?
It's nothing like solid or anything like that. It's a when they say their name, it's like Babel. They said it's too hard to pronounce in normal tongue. It's really fucking weird, bizarre.
Yes.
So would I understand it's a lot to ask. Would we mayhaps be able to borrow said book? And you can see him if you want to as well.
I would prefer to take it to him myself.
Okay. And this is where I go to notes.
What would they become? Okay, that's maybe something that's already in your notes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And he says, alright, this way. He's a little bit excited. So just brace yourself. He looks like a normal, regular, everyday guy, but he's eccentric, to say the least.
You haven't met Chevy.
Maybe, could have, might have, who knows?
Hey. Let's go.
Alrighty, he takes you back to a room that's just kind of secluded, and you head down a couple of flights of stairs as you get in, and there's another room down there with kind of the similar comedies, but of upstairs, but except there are very few people down here.
Kind of like a VIP.
Exactly. less noisy, less crowded, more tables,
Right.
but this is like around the same amount of people. He then takes you to what looks to be someone playing pool, and they're just like trick-shotting from behind. Like, this is so easy, so very easy. Yes, of course. Now, you triangulate the coordinations between each and every ball, and you just sink it. It is like a hole-in-one all the time. Yes. Good sir. Got you my rag. Right there. And he like points to what seems to be like just a rag, like a sweat rag of some sort. What you see is like a male, kind of look like a Gandhi style, as he's wearing these reddish, bluish robes as they're all wrapped around him. He seems to have like a small piece that is like embedded into his skull that is not natural or anything like that. And he has these vivid blue eyes that are wider than that of an average human. And he smells very bad as well. Yes, please. And he's just like going down from like from the shoulder and just he's just like constantly sinking every shot perfectly. And he just like holds out his hand.
How do you do?
Oh! It's true! They are still down here! Craven!
Yes!
Cedric! Fuck! You! Cedric! The Cedric! And then he like takes out a book and parchment. He just, please write your name in here. References! I'm writing a novel.
Oh my god.
It's a demon contract, don't do it.
What?
I'll keep track.
Hey, I know about signing my name and shit. What kind of novel are you writing?
I am writing the novel of the first ancient down on the ground. It's going to be called the first ancient down on the ground. I think it'll be the #1 seller amongst your people.
Perhaps later. You claim to be an ancient, but what did the mortals call you back then?
You hear what seems to just be like almost like a wave of heat coming from his mouth, and just unintelligible babble. But they call us ancients, of course.
But surely the mortals had a specific name that they could use and pronounce.
That would be notes. They called us the Wretches. They said we were a bad omen. Some people did. Some people adored us, though. But nonetheless, they call us the Wretches. Not too sure why. Maybe it's because we were smarter than them. Could be. Who knows?
So there were more than one of you?
Oh, there were many. But, the war broke out, and as he says that, the robot just goes, the war, no, the war, he's been there, yes. Oh, interesting. What is this thing? Where did you find it?
We found it in the desert.
Desert, around where?
Quite a ways from here.
Interesting. Might be an old remnant. Huh. Ah. Classic, huh? It's an older series, definitely. Doesn't have the same parts, and he starts lifting up the arms and like checking inside the pouches, looking at its eyes, and then he just like gets completely invasive.
Would I have had to have time to examine this thing, even doing all my other butler duties?
Yes.
And does it look at all different from mine still?
Oh, completely.
Yeah, it's not anything that I have seen before, but quite effective. That's for sure.
The materials that he's made of was more raw and less ironed out.
Yeah.
Huh. So, anyways, the book.
First, what can you tell me of the orphan god?
Do you want to actually know? Knowledge is not good. The more information you have, the more information they can steal. And if your mind isn't as strong as like someone like me, it can be easily taken.
Noted. Yes, I need to know because apparently he has returned. Perhaps in a new form, but he has memories of the past.
Avarice, he was one of the 9 sages. He was a sage of great knowledge and power. But he was greedy. He wanted the power all to himself. He spoke to a power far greater than his, which bestowed upon him, one would call it a seed of knowledge. It was too much, too fast, and all at once. He used that knowledge for evil. He rained hell and brimfire down onto this earth, trying to sink it, so that he can claim it all for himself and restore it anew. That's when the land dwellers took up arms against him, as well as us. So with the power of the land dwellers and the other 8 sages, we sealed him, hoping he would never return. But of course, time and knowledge destroys everyone. Apparently someone must have uncovered secrets that were supposed to be buried. And now they have the knowledge to restore him. Though I'm not too sure how. Our book would mean nothing if everyone was destroyed.
I have been able to interpret some of the book, and it seems to be a book about him. I
Did
produce
you
the book.
destroy it?
I produce it and give it to him.
We need to destroy this. Immediately.
Can do.
For what purpose?
This book holds the knowledge of immediate restoration. I say immediate, once everything is finalized, at least. It will take time, but he cannot return to this world.
So this
Since you do
book,
not trust me, And he gives it back to you. You can destroy it yourself.
So what you're saying is this book contains the directions on how to bring him back full power.
Yes. That book needs to burn. But it's going to take the power of a volcano.
I think you find a volcano in the 9 circles of hell, I'm sure. Just give them locations.
But I will say, the longer you hold on to that, the forces of evil will be against you at every waking moment.
I am well aware. That is why I hold it and not my companions. I'd rather him come after me than them.
If you think that is the right course of action, I will trust you. But how about you play a game of pool while we're here?
I've seen you shoot. I cannot compete.
Beginner's luck. 1 round.
I will play 1 round, but I do not expect to have any sort of competition.
He crushes you completely.
Yeah.
He's just taking it so easy the whole time. Even sometimes like
He's like
pretending.
shooting one-handed with his left hand.
He's like even pretending like afterwards to slip up every now and then just to give you a slight edge. You just
I've
At the end of the
fully.
day, when he slips up, he's putting the ball in a position where you can't make
Exactly.
a shot off it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I had no expectation of even having a contest with him.
Just like a fun game.
Yeah.
well, I shall hold the record of 1-0 against you. Maybe when we return with more knowledge, we can definitely square off at a even's foot. Yes.
Perhaps.
Practice. Take this with you. You can't just give that away, sir. It's not yours. I insist. What do you mean? Sir, it's not yours to give away. Please stop trying to do that.
Not only that, but I don't have room for that. Thank you, though.
Well, make sure you watch your back.
Would that be a dexterity check or a strength
Oh.
check?
You trust no one.
I think that'd be
I
a
don't.
more dexterity than
Yeah.
strength because you're not
Oh,
really
yeah.
trying
I'm right here.
to hit it hard. You're trying
You will do
to.
well.
It's controlled.
Yes.
It requires finesse. Especially for technical moves.
As you
I just get
Make sure.
20s every roll. I'll
Thank you
win
very
every
much.
time.
Thank you for the information.
no problem, my friend.
That's if you're lucky.
You're going to be the one that scratches by knocking the ball off the table.
That's why I got this special pass.
As for the sake of expediency, you guys all
6s.
round yourselves up.
Beatrice, how did the meeting go?
Very interesting. Apparently there is an ancient here among us now. One of the wretched.
Wretches. Can I really check that?
It's like a really old dude or.
19.
Late.
No! Does he need medical attention?
No,
Has he fallen and he can't get up?
I'm talking one of the ancient gods.
You would know of rumors of mythology of just this could have been a thing that happened.
Would he have been like in Japanese culture one of the where are they, the bad luck style gods?
No,
Okay.
it's just what they perceive them as. If you want to put a name to the face, basically, they perceive them as such. because they walked this earth since the earth was formed. But they are still alive to this day, which gives pause and caution towards people who have
So this
this
ancient wouldn't be a god, is what I'm clarifying.
no.
Okay. Okay, there was the confusion.
Their powers were stripped from them.
Gotcha. So they are just a long since lived for
They're immortal, but they don't have any real.
They did have the power to shape and change the world to their fitting.
But they were usurped at one point.
They're like weirdly like demigods, I assume.
No, they also
Well, who am I to doubt that kind of knowledge? The ancients had long since been thought to be dead there. Or at least killed, I should say.
Apparently,
Would they have been hunted at any point and killed?
They were
I know they're mostly supposedly killed in the war, correct? Is that
making another history check.
history?
Mm-hmm.
11.
Alright.
As almost the lowest thing I could possibly roll. Almost.
what you got, a 2?
I got a 2 and a 1. Lowest I can roll is a 10.
Mantle Storm.
The one thing you don't know.
History is my expertise.
It's the one thing you don't know.
Yeah. But apparently, my father did not destroy the orphan god. Merely banished him. And apparently this book that was given to us at the Tournament of Frey is one of the keys to release him fully.
Shall we destroy it?
We must destroy it.
How do we destroy it? I'm assuming since we haven't already, it's not so
They
easy.
give us one of these things.
Apparently, according to this ancient, it takes the heat of a volcano.
Well, at least it's not a red dragon's flame, so that could have been more troublesome.
What the hell? I still don't understand why they would give us something like this.
They had no idea what they had.
Oh, true. I guess that would
An
make
ancient text with unlegible words has high value.
Oh yeah, it was. They did say,
Mhm.
what a stupid thing.
So, we have some work before we leave town. I managed to get us a job so that we can buy more fuel for the airship. To make that a little bit easier on my pocketbook. We're going to be capturing a attempted thief who's attempting to steal a fake treasure.
So the treasure is a plan to try and draw him out.
Yes. Why can I? What's the name of the?
Also, that was a secret, and I got rid of my demon.
Word. Down Faldorian.
We are doing this for Ganfaldorian. She is a high-class person who managed to work her way into that position and moved from street urchin to wealthy person in the upper part of town and currently owns a mansion there. So we're simply capturing a thief that's going to be trying to steal from her. Alive, preferably.
And I still need demon's blood.
We will stop by a shop along the way. Yeah.
Cool.
Everyone down for not killing some thieves and capturing them?
Whole person.
Feel better good.
I'll set one spinning.
You do
I can spin too.
Yeah, you spin him, he holds him. I can make him prone. I'd rather not do that though.
It might hurt them too much.
Well, no, that, but
It would damage.
damage the property.
Yes.
I can hit him with a steel sword instead of my
instead of still. Or I could choke him out. Like I did Jordan.
Poor guy.
Yes, you are quite the magically focused on devices. I do not know how you are going to manage to not kill someone.
Shoot him with a bullet. Shoot him in the leg with a bullet.
Shoot him in the leg with some collar venom bullets.
I don't have any more color unfortunately.
Yeah, you tried to smash it in my head and this.
What are you talking about?
You know what you did.
When you're charmed, you remember what happened.
Oh yeah, alright, fuck it.
Yeah, you do remember that.
I didn't say no.
Pretend like you don't
No,
know.
I think that didn't happen.
What? No.
Not me.
That's okay, I knocked you out. So, or even.
I don't remember that either.
I know you don't remember that part.
I just look black.
You look real peaceful when you went to sleep.
How many hours?
By the way,
How many hours is this offset?
by the way, you have a real thick
about,
fucking neck. You
2
a pretty
hours.
hard joke
2
out.
hours?
I was just saying.
You know, I do my neck workouts.
So, 2 hours till nightfall, and we should meet up at that said mansion. In the meantime, we might as well do some shopping, get some gear, and then head there.
Yep.
Shop it is, I guess.
Yep. I'm just gonna follow
I
you
don't know if
wherever
you
you
guys
go.
wanted to take a moment here, or if you wanted to do it after. It is,
Yeah.
I think you might get that look pretty good.
unless you want to take it after we try and grab Demon's Blood.
Residents in Demon's Blood?
Yeah.
Some household Demon's Blood?
Yeah, see if some mage is using it as, mage is using it as a component for anything, and maybe wanting to sell it.
Magic item shop.
Okay.
Magic component shop.
That takes away from my need to buy a scroll of see invisibility that kill him up, kill him.
You search around, eventually you find a magic looking shop. Cool. You heading?
Yep.
Alright. Once you pop in, you see what seems to be some type of dragon door, some sort.
Oh, proud fellow.
He has glasses down low. Seems to be reading a book.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking nerd, actually.
Does he look unusually strong for a sorcerer?
No, yeah.
I'm kidding.
No, he actually does.
Does he have daggers?
Yeah, I'll bet he's an orange dragon.
I walk up to this nerdy buff orange dragonborn. Hey, sir, how you doing?
Yo.
I'm looking for a specific magic component for a wizard friend of mine. Demon's Blood.
Demon's blood?
Yep.
Demon blood? What?
It's a component for spell needs.
What spells you? Demon blood?
I don't know, I'm not the wizard.
Well, you need to get the wizard here, because I need to talk to him if he's using demon's blood for summoning demons. You know how bad that is?
Well, he's not summoning demon, it's to break a demon like curse or some shit like that.
I need to speak to him.
Could
I
you,
need to tell him how to not use his magic.
do you have any for sale here?
I'm sorry?
Do you have any demon's blood for sale?
Look! Me selling demon's blood.
It's a magic component.
Magic? No, it's not. That's a substitute. A terrible substitute at that.
Do you have that substitute?
No!
Do you know somebody who might?
Why would I associate myself with anyone conjuring demons? Demons. The name just makes me laugh. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Hey, Manny.
What?
I'm gonna start doing some crazy shit. Maybe you want to talk to him before I do that.
Wait, you about to intimidate the fuck out of him? What?
Yeah,
Threatening me in my shop.
I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to her. I'm being quiet. I'm not. But he's over there, so.
I don't know. you sometimes do that shit, so I don't know.
Hey! No. Don't do
I know.
that.
That's what I'm saying. You should probably take over and see if maybe you can help.
Okay. I am literally. You wanted to speak to the. Who did you want to speak to? No, we're looking for Demon's Blood. In order to break a curse. See, I am a cleric, and I'm looking to perform a ceremony on him that gets rid of whatever's on his eyes and stuff. So we seriously need to get this within haste, in order to save my
I'll
friend's
get
life.
you demon's blood if you get me the tongue of a werewolf.
I know a werewolf.
No!
It was a joke.
He's literally jesting. He's
No, I'm serious. If you get me the tongue of a werewolf, I will get you a demon's blood.
really.
Yes.
You sound very sarcastic when you say it.
I'm a dragon. Everything I say sounds sarcastic. Even that explaining the sentence sounds sarcastic.
No, you're using normal sentences.
Do you know any werewolves nearby?
Nope.
It doesn't talk about
That's what I'm saying. And I go,
No, I mean, you can find someone. There's some hairy guy there. It could be one.
where?
He's in a royal town.
So you want us to find this guy that you probably have a bad dealing with? Because you do know him.
Okay.
Do you know him?
Something like that.
Do you have bad dealings with him?
You know. They're bad dealings. I'm a professional.
So you want us to go and get the tongue from a random person we don't know? That
You
you
can
know.
find out if he's a werewolf. You can find out if he's a werewolf. I don't know. Don't you have ways you're clear? Put some
If
holy
you
oil
don't
on.
want money for it, I'll try other shops.
Okay.
If you have it and you not want to take money
Yeah,
for
no
it.
one else is gonna say you demon blood. Anyways,
Yeah, I'm not gonna trust this dude. I'm not gonna cut out some dude's tongue.
you can. Yours
Do
can.
it.
Do you want me?
Giovanni.
Yes.
Is there any, he says he wants to talk to a wizard for some reason.
A wizard, yes.
You're a wizard, right?
Step number 3, let's go!
Hey,
So you are not willing to deal with
No.
demon's blood, I take it normally. And the thing that would make you want is...
Tongue of a werewolf.
May I ask what the werewolf tongue is for? I'm interested as a wizard.
Oh, but
As a
don't we always find substitutes and components? I
So
want
what
to
would
see
normally
something
what
we
would
can-
normally you substitute demon's blood for? Why would you use demon's blood for something else?
Exactly. That's why I'm asking you guys.
So what would be a normal component instead of demon's blood? Would you say?
That depends on the smell. Anyways, tongue of werewolf. Werewolf tongue,
So
silver
what are you
tongue.
trying to substitute to get a werewolf tongue for?
I want to see if I can transform myself into a dragon-born werewolf
oh, I can make you.
without polymorphing.
We can get you to be a werewolf.
Tongue.
Why? We can just make you a werewolf
I
though.
want a spell for that. Anyone could just become a werewolf. Go out, find a fucking werewolf, get bit by it. Ooh, I'm
Yeah.
transforming.
So why do all the extra steps if we can just get you bit
For
by it?
science. I want to make a new spell.
Why a werewolf? Why not a werebear?
Because I heard this lady, Tasha, he has this hideous laughter and it makes people just fall on the floor rolling. I want to have like, okay, you make your friend a werewolf and now he's stuck as a werewolf and now you can laugh at him because he's a fucking werewolf.
I think. What if I offered you knowledge of spellcasting that's not so common, and perhaps you could use that to your advantage? I'm a master of what is known as the clockwork magics.
If not, help me turn anyone into a
Perhaps
werewolf.
you could make yourself into
A
a
werewolf?
mechanical werewolf
That
dragon,
would be stupid.
but you get to be a robot and
I don't want to be a
werewolf
robot. I
and
don't want to be a
dragon.
robot.
Because you get to go
Fight
three.
this guy.
That's
Why
lower
just be
class.
2 when you could be 3?
That's lower class. Only lower class people want to be robots. Beep boop, bop boop.
I mean, just tossing out there that you'd be becoming 3 separate things, which is quite a bigger feat compared to just measly 2.
I'm a dragon born. I'm a dragon. I was born. And then werewolf. Boom. Dragon born werewolf. Sentence. Title.
Robotic dragon born werewolf. Tight.
But then if I turn someone else into a robotic dragonborn, they'll be happy. I don't want them to be happy.
Well, they won't ever be able to have that because they won't be a dragonborn initially.
Nope. Not sold.
Hey, do
Give
you
me
want?
time.
Will you just you want me to use some creative methods to solve this?
Creative methods won't be worthwhile because
I'm not shop if you have no dealings with
And
me.
I walk and go,
On my fucking tongue.
if this person is trying to turn himself into a werewolf, I'm pretty sure he can cast transmutation magics that could easily deal with all of us.
Love is unconscious. I think he needs his hands for those spells.
Some only need verbal components, my friend.
Hey!
And depending on how good a
No.
caster he is, some only need one.
You still have the summon less a demon thing. You want to see it there? Just
And I walk back and go, do you by chance have a scroll of summon lesser demons?
No.
You sure? You wouldn't be
I
willing to...
don't deal in demons.
And yet you somehow are willing...
Hey, did you come with us? No.
Inside.
Only when I have to. The tongue is very valuable to me.
I know.
It's the only reason why I would ever associate myself with such dealings.
What if I told you... I
What's
have...
that check?
Dirty 20.
20? That's the only two.
Here, truth will not.
I'm just a hard bargainer.
No summon less a demon thing. Yeah.
So what if this person isn't a werewolf? That you're trying to have us take the tongue from.
Don't take his fucking tongue. What's wrong with you?
So if we
Fucking
go to him and he doesn't have a tongue, then how are we to how are we to
Look, there's also something else I heard of. A legend. I didn't confirm whether or not it was true, but I heard of the wild coyote. Alright, he's been going around. What's so funny? He's been going around attacking innocent sheeps that run away. What the hell is... I don't get it. Anyways, he's been attacking and whatnot. So, I'm sure this is the same man I'm referring to.
How about, here's another thing. What about trade? I have these a little bit of liquid here that can heal immensely.
No.
This is the nectar of the gods.
Tongue.
Nectar of the gods. You
Wait,
put you give this to your friends.
Nectar of the gods.
Then that's a
What the
fucking
fuck?
break. Yep. Demon's blood for nectar of the
Week's
gods.
time. I'll get your demon's blood.
Huh?
Week's time, but I need to identify that first.
I need it a little quicker in a week's time.
The fuck do you expect me to get a demon from?
You said you
Well, if you by chance had a scroll of summon lesser demons, it would be quite easy.
Yep, I'll trade you for that.
I have to fight that shit. I don't feel like
Well, we'll fight the summon lesser demons. If you have that scroll,
give me a week's time.
fucking week's time.
He's giving you that!
Alright.
Let's make it 5
This shit
days.
gets worse every day.
Let's make it 5 days, and we'll toss in a couple bits of flax.
Okay.
5 days. You shaved off 2 days.
Fine.
The negotiations of
We get this when we get the scroll, though.
I still have to identify it as well.
Let him identify it, but no opening.
I said identify.
Exactly. I'm just clarifying.
How do you identify it? Anyways,
No, I'm
I
just
don't want
making
to go
sure.
into semantics of identifying.
Identify it.
He starts casting identify to see the potential of it in 4 days.
Okay.
That's reasonable.
And that is where we shall end this camp.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we didn't have to intimidate him or stab him. Or
No, instead I gave them something that makes people addicted for life.
that they can never find more of.
Yep.
I think you basically kill them.
He's under your feet.